I mean, I guess.
And we're live.
Exactly. So.
And we're live? Cool.
We're live.
All right.
Oh, get your kids out of here. Alright.
Alright, cool.
This is one of Mary's Truth Talks.
Yeah, it's gonna be the first and of many of Mary's Truth Talks. So if you're not following me on Instagram, which you probably already are, those that are watching, Mary_Truths if you haven't already. This is Jesse, DJ Lockdown. Follow him on Instagram. We're gonna have a very interesting conversation.
Yeah, right. Oh, shit. Okay, let me read that. No, but I gotta look at the comments.
Yeah. You're gonna be looking at the comments because I can't do two things at once. I can talk, and that's it.
Alright.
And look at the camera.
There, I'm good now. Sorry, guys. I'm a smoker.
Bro,
Put this away.
how was your springs?
The Springs trip?
How was that? Yeah.
Okay. So, it was a long trip. You know that, that's like a 6 up. What's that place called? Gainesville.
Oh, okay.
We were in Gainesville.
What were the springs?
Well, actually, we were going to Gainesville. Let me rephrase that. Let me rephrase that because when I was going, we were supposed to go to Guinness Springs, but instead, the hurricane or whatever, it flooded it. So we were like, damn, we can't go over there now. We had to look for another one, and they almost canceled. And I was kind of like,
So you went all the way over there to not?
No, we didn't go there yet. We were still in Miami, but I think it was like Thursday when they were like, oh, the place is flooded. And I'm like, I got a little devastated because I already told my job, hey, I'm not going. And they're like, all right. So I had the day off, and I'm like, all right, I get the day off. And when they said that, it kind of like I was kind of like, okay, now I just stay home, or I'll go to work. But it's kind of like, damn, I want to go there. So they looked for another spot. For us to go instead, and I was like, all right, good. And it wasn't the same because the other one would have been in Gainesville and it would have been Guinness Springs, which is to me is the nicer one. It's more fun because people are actually camping there, so there's a lot of people there. So it feels more like a party vibe.
Isn't Gainesville and isn't that UF? Right.
No, it's
UF?
no. Oh, you mean the
university is there?
The University of
right.
Florida's there. Yeah.
I think it's UF.
UF, yeah, UF. I don't know. I never went there.
I mean,
my boys. That's why they go over there because they went to the school.
Okay.
So I went there, and they know about that. So that's why he told us, oh, let's go over there. Let's camp. Also, we were supposed to camp, and we couldn't camp because
that's good. That's good that you didn't camp.
Yeah, we were supposed to camp. We had a trailer. I'm like, look, I'm not about to live in the fucking dirt there with mosquitoes. I know I can do it and be like, oh, it's an experience, and then I wake up the next day like, I'm like, bro, you don't know Florida. Fuck the experience. There's a bad experience too. So the experience is I'm gonna go to bed in a fucking trailer, but I'm gonna be outside, all day. But when I go to bed,
that's called glamping, right? Glamping. You've never heard of that shit?
I guess it has a term.
Glamorous camping.
Yeah, it has a term. It has a term to it. Yeah, glamorous. But I'm gonna be outside, like
you have AC, right? And when you're like
in the trailer, the trailer would have AC. Whatever. We didn't get to, and I wanted to.
Oh, okay.
We all wanted to. We all wanted to fucking do it. A lot of us were gonna actually camp.
Okay.
Not I, but there was other people.
Not me.
Yeah, well, others were gonna camp and they were gonna be outside, and I guess when that messed up, a lot of them didn't even come. So it was like it was a good group. It was 12 of us.
Okay.
So we went to
a pretty big group.
Yeah, it was a pretty.
It's a whole field trip, bro.
Yeah, we had a good time. We had a good vibe there. Everybody got along. Everybody was in a good in the same how do you call it? The same
frequency.
Energy, frequency, all of that same shit. Everybody was like,
you're looking at me like you know what I'm thinking. I'm trying to know.
You should know what the hell. No, I was kidding. Read my mind.
Maybe that was another state of mind, but
nah. Everybody was in the same fucking vibe. Everybody came to like drink, do shrooms.
That's always a fun time. Allegedly.
Allegedly. I don't know. I don't even know what happened there. I never went. I allegedly went over there, but I didn't. Whatever else. That was it. I mean, there was more to it, obviously. Look, I'm burnt.
Yeah, you're
peeling.
freaking peeling.
I just made a mess of peeling over here.
Yeah, white people. I feel too, bro.
It's okay.
I I'm sure black people peel.
Yeah,
I know they get burned.
My brother is dark and he got burnt.
No, but I'm saying like black.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if they peel, but I know they burn. Because I've seen a black person like burned.
Yeah, like it hurt.
You can get burned. I was like.
Yeah, I would imagine it's like so hot that it burns your.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, the sun is incredible. Fucking rays of heat coming towards us.
It's a star, right? That's what they say. It's a star.
Is it a star?
I don't know what they say. I'm just saying what they say. I don't fucking know what it is. I know it's hot. That's all I know.
It's more.
As far as
I really wonder how that sun is on. Well,
aren't we getting closer to it? Supposedly.
We're getting closer. Man,
I'm doing this. I don't know.
What are you been watching? That's what I want to
know. I don't know. Supposedly we're getting closer to it. That's for the whole global warming bullshit. You know.
I thought it was because we were fucking up the planet. I don't know.
They're saying. Well, they're also saying that we're getting closer to it, and like
that would be scarier.
Ice glaciers are like melting.
Okay, if we're getting closer to the sun, if we're going closer to the sun, forget about saving the world.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Like, what are we doing? Just live your fucking life. You know. Don't think about the people. No, because they're children. We don't have children.
That's what they want you to think, Jesse.
Yeah,
they want you to not have
Don't listen to me.
kids,
I'm joking.
Man.
Don't listen to me. I'm talking shit. I like to just make a joke. But honestly, if we are getting closer to the fucking sun,
that's such a good point. It's like, bro, we are getting closer to the sun. Who gives a fuck?
Yeah, like, what are we doing? We're fucking gonna die.
What is a straw? A paper straw?
Hey, child, don't put the straw. Fucking stop making straws. We can sip our tea like this.
That's why they have paper straws now.
Let me ask you, what is the point? Well, straws are pointed to drink like smoothies and shit like that.
We
It's
don't
like
wanna,
more comfortable.
We don't want to kill turtles.
Oh. No, but I mean like we use straws, right? But you can drink like what?
But they're plastic, and that's like bad for the environment.
Yeah. No, I'm saying like, what if we don't like? They don't want us to use straws or whatever, so then don't use what is it? Paper straws. Paper straws. What are they called? They disintegrate.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Biodegradable.
The biodegradable. There you go. Biodegradable. They're biodegradable, but they're too quick. Like you have that straw. You have to be like, all right, you can't fucking take a break. You can't like let it sit there. You have to be like, because if not, that straw is gonna be like in your mouth. It's gonna be like half paper.
And you can taste the paper.
It just tastes like you're drinking.
It's just such shitty.
You know how you get that paper from the thing. It's like grabbing that same thing.
Yo, Jesse. That doesn't look right, bro.
Well, you know when you get that paper and you're doing this to it?
Oh man.
Nah, but seriously.
The tea's good.
The tea?
The tea's good.
Who made this tea? Mother Nature? No. But what was I talking about?
We were talking about straws. We were talking about freaking straws.
Well, straws, yeah, straws.
Paper straws and
paper straws. No, but like the safety of it, I get it because there is videos of fucking turtles with straws sticking out, and it looks kind of like disturbing.
Yeah, it looks super disturbing.
It's like shit. Yo, this motherfucker got a straw stuck inside his nose, and they're like, and he's like, and it's like this big. That's just impressive when I look at it that way. But anyways, yeah.
I don't know. It's just like I don't know. I
What
feel
else?
I think it's an agenda.
It's an agenda.
Yeah, I think it's an agenda. The whole environmental, global warming.
What is the agenda?
What's the point of having kids if we're all gonna fucking die?
Yeah.
That agenda.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You feel like people they don't want us to have kids? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I don't think they want us to have kids.
Why?
That's a good question.
Overpopulating? Is that what they're saying? But don't we have more kids now than ever?
No, we're not actually.
For real?
Yeah, we're not having any
Is there a number? Where does this numbers come from?
I mean, they're talking about America, not the world.
Oh, well, that's...
Yeah, America's not having
it. But why in America? Why would they treat us this way? That's where I'm trying to say, do you think... Obviously, this is all like theory and thinking and... Us living in the United States of America and experience different experiences. Like we all have our own experience in Florida, California, Wyoming, Utah, they in different areas, they have their different experience of what the United States is to them. We have a different one. We have a totally different one. We're in Miami, where we have a people that are not from this country, our own parents. You, lads, well, not specifically me, but my parents.
Right.
They're not from here, or I'm from here because they came here. If not, I wouldn't have been born here, right? I would have been born in Cuba.
Yeah.
Right. So, what was I going with this shit? So I'm talking about like where we came from, and I went deep. I'm like, yeah, I'm Cuban, but what am I going with this? Where was it?
Why don't they want us to have kids?
Oh yeah, when
bro?
I want to have kids, but I'm like, why treat us like that? Do you think that we all have different cultures in our different places in the United States?
For the most part, have more kids naturally, right? Than like.
Or more what is it from? Thermal? What is it? What's that called?
I know what you're trying to say, but we.
But do you know what I'm saying?
I know. I can't think of the word right now, but I know what you're trying to say.
Okay, so we both don't know the word. But you know what I'm talking
We
about.
can look it up. You have a computer right there.
Oh, I'm not good at this, bro. I'm worse.
That's what Laz is for, but.
Yeah, Laz will be I got it.
Yeah, Laz is Laz is Jesse
Yeah.
for Rogan.
Yeah. Like my brother Jose, he's good at that shit too, but he doesn't ever have time. And I wish he would come because that motherfucker can talk. If you guys he would listen to you and give you a
well, it's gonna be an every Sunday thing,
Like
so it's
what?
fine. He's gonna have a chance to come and talk.
That would be dope. I'll ask him.
Bro, but okay, so like Hispanics have relatively more kids, even though our generation is not having as many kids as the generation before us. And then Americans, for the most part, aren't really procreating like that. So yeah, or we're having kids later. Usually, like Hispanics, for the most part, we have kids in our 20s.
Yeah.
It's like a normal thing.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing with like just Caribbean people, like Haitians, also Jamaicans, like everybody. They tend to have kids in their 20s. Americans, they think about it more, whatever. Like I'm talking about white Americans.
Yeah.
And then they tend to have it like, in their late 20s or like 30s type thing.
Yeah.
And blacks,
I'm listening.
supposedly are barely procreating right now.
For real?
Yeah, supposedly.
That's
yeah.
That's one that is like.
Yeah. Well, this is like totally like left field because the Married Truth podcast is gonna be it's gonna be like your podcast in Twitch. It's gonna be like off topic. Like we're having this, and then we're just gonna switch real quick to something else, and then we'll come back to it. So black women, have the most abortions.
That's like.
Yeah, statistically they have.
Statistically,
the most
like they
abortions.
put it on.
Yeah, I mean you can look it up and fact check
Okay.
that. But yeah.
No, I'm trying to get your link.
Black women have the most abortions from what I've read. So their population is not it's very low compared to white and Hispanics.
Yeah.
I don't know about Indians though.
Yeah, but it could be also they're not procreating, like you said, like they're not procreating. It's like there's some dynamic going on in everything. Like, all right, so now us, let's go deep into us that we're culture our fucking our bloodline is Cuban, right? They're not the same as when our parents were growing up in Cuba and came over here. They have a different mindset now, where their mindset is like even more scared of shit. Like they come here a lot scared. They go to work and they're like scared of the boss, and you're like that's a mentality over there because of hey if you're low, you're low. I'm top dog, and then they're like, oh, like, this is the owner, man, Some Cubans come here and they're like, nah, I'm the fucking, because they have that thing of like, nah, bro, just because I came from Cuba doesn't mean that. I came here to create my own company, whatever. And if he works at a job, at a place, and let's say me that I work in an AC company, they work in the AC company, and they're like, I'm gonna be top dog here, not the owner, but I'm gonna be like, like you can't just tell me, hey, you did a bad job, and I'm telling you this is what happened here. Like they have that character, that attitude.
Yeah.
And then there's others that they're doing a job and they're like, and they just seem scared. And I'm like, he doesn't know that he can just tell the boss like, hey, or the owner like, look, this is uncomfortable. And I'm like, this is why these companies like hiring them because they're easier to manipulate.
Damn, I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah.
Bro, but
They are. I see it. I work with them. I'm like, bro, and I tell them, and they look at me like I'm crazy. I'm like, you don't have to be this scared of them. You can speak to them when
these
you're
are Cubans.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
they're
mean-
Cubans. Cubans have been in here.
I mean, but that's like with any other Hispanic. I mean, they're coming from another country, so anything can happen. You could be fearful,
Yeah.
and be subordinate and just obey, or you can be a rebel and be like, no, f you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do what
Yeah,
I
but it's
want.
also like they're being
You know?
raised in a different
Yeah, exactly. A whole
government.
different government. Exactly.
That is the government super involved in your life
Right.
when it comes to like not everything because they're not like
Bro,
on your ass.
Tell
but-
me how I found out that my
The program.
uncle works for like, or worked, better said, past tense, for
Okay.
like the Cuban CIA,
What?
and he's here now. I'm like, whoa.
The Cuban CIA.
Yeah. My dad was like, oh, I don't trust that he's still not, you know, and I was
Yeah.
like, what? What do you mean? He's like, well, I don't know, you know, you never know with the, you know.
Oh my god.
And because when my dad was in Cuba, my dad was a rebel. Now you see where I get it from. And he would always like fight with my uncle, like, because obviously my uncle was commie, and my dad
That's
was like,
crazy.
F commies, like, what are you
Yeah.
doing?
Yeah.
This place is like a piece of shit compared to like other countries. And my mom, interesting, because my mom ended up with a rebel, but she wasn't a rebel. She was like, the rebellious thing about my mom was getting with my dad. Because she was not. She was actually military,
Oh,
which
shit.
is where I got my militant attitude. Because I'm freaking like
Oh, in Cuba.
stupid disciplined.
Yeah.
I'm like straight
I
edge.
have to go. I gotta wait myself.
Freaking straight edge, bro. I remember I asked Laz, I'm like, oh, babe, if you can describe, if you have a one word to describe me, what would it be? And he was like, determined. I was like,
Yeah.
yeah, cool. And then I had asked you, I don't remember what you said. I asked Melanie, and she had said dynamic. I was like, cool.
Oh yeah.
I
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that one.
Dude, put your link from here, from this live, in that chat that I have you in. Put it in there. I can't freaking do it. I was trying to do it and I
In
couldn't do
the
it.
chat. The Discord?
No. Oh my god.
Oh, you talking
Don't
about?
like it. What?
What are you talking
The
about?
IG one. The IG one. My bad. I did
Be
a you. I
specific,
did a you.
bro. Yeah, you
I
did a
did
me. Yeah,
Yeah.
we don't know how to. Damn, I have so many. This one.
Yo, slide to the YouTubes. Come check us out.
Alright, cool.
Come check us out. We out here.
Yeah, we out here. We out here. So yeah, bro, my dad was a rebel. My mom was like military as
Yeah,
hell.
you guys can put it in there.
And then they had me. This like military rebel. Like not military, but military like in my lifestyle.
What
type
is
thing.
fuck, what's that guy's name?
I'm super punctual, bro. This guy that I used to work with, I told him, yo, I'm gonna call you at 10 a.m. And he knows I'm very like, when I say I'm gonna call you at that time, I'm using my car at that time.
Yeah.
And I looked at my phone and I was like, shit, it's 10. And my phone was like at 2%. I'm like, oh, I have to go charge it before I call this guy.
Yeah.
So whatever, I charged my phone, leave it for like 20 minutes. Thank God that Android's, shout out to Android's fucking amazing.
What you mean, like the battery? Oh,
Super fast,
Yeah.
bro. Fast as fuck.
Yeah.
So whatever, I did it for like 20 minutes. It was like already like at 40% on my bet. I go outside and I talk to him. And I was like, bro, I'm sorry, I called you late. I'm like 30 minutes late because my phone, whatever. And then he's like, bro, I just woke up. It's 10:30.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, I told you I was going to call you at 10. What do you mean? He's like, bro, you're always like, he's like, just chill.
It has to be at
Just fucking
10.
chill.
I put a schedule for 10. It has to be at 10. Yo,
Yeah,
that's,
bro.
that's like my older brother.
That's
He is the time they will he'll tell you I'll be there at 10 10:15 or 10:27 and you're like 10:27?
Yeah, that's weird.
What
That's a
the fuck?
little weird.
No, he's not like that. I'm just saying
Oh,
like he's,
I was like, what the
like
fuck?
he's the type to be that way, like to tell
Okay.
you something that is so I'll be there at 10, like like something weird and you're like, and I'm like, yo, just tell me you'll be here at 10, sometime at 10.
I mean, I'm
Type of
punctual,
shit.
but I'm not
That's-
like
that's
super
how-
punctual because I told everybody else that I go live at 4:30.
Oh yeah,
At
that is
6:30.
true.
Human
cool.
time, guys. When we
Yeah.
say 4:30, we really mean 6:30.
Yeah.
Okay, so when we say
Sorry.
6:30, we mean 10:30.
Yeah, so when they tell you 6 p.m., 6 p.m., just be like, sorry, 10 p.m.
Yeah, because they gotta read between the lines.
Actually, just be in a lookout. Just fucking be in a lookout.
just make sure you check my story on Instagram. Stay updated.
You can see stuff over there. Oh my god.
That's funny, bro. Wow.
Oh, you would have to fix the.
Alright, we'll do that later.
Yeah.
So you can see the chat. So you can see the chat over there, and then you can see who's watching shit. Cause I can't.
I can check on my phone. Bro.
Yeah, cause you have the actual.
I can check on my phone.
Yeah. No one's in the chat.
I'm sorry, guys.
Oh, someone said scared Cubans or Cuban American. There is a.
All right, guys, hold on.
No, the
I'm not technologically savvy.
Technology challenge. Ha! George, do you see that? 'Cause I can't see it. I mean,
Hold on.
it's very
Hold
small.
on.
And you have to make it bigger.
Hold on, guys, wait. Hold on.
Right.
How do I?
All the design will appear. I don't know why I can't type in it.
Hold on. I'm
Whoa.
not technologically savvy. I hear myself. Okay, cool. We Gucci. We're good. All right.
Yep.
Okay. Look. There.
No, but you have to go to your actual. So that's what I'm saying. We have to make a way where you can see
We're gonna have to do that.
the live chat.
I don't know.
Here you go. There you go. Someone wrote the only New York Cubano. Oh, what's his name? You can read that right there.
Oh snap, George! What's up,
There
George?
you know George. Okay.
Of course I
perfect.
know George.
Yo, this is the vibe.
Yo,
here.
George, you're awesome.
Look, listen.
Thank you for
I
showing
wanna give
up,
you
dude.
something.
I appreciate you.
Hold on, my bad, Mary. Congratulations, you were the first viewer in his motherfucker.
Yeah.
This is how things start. It's like, you know.
Look at that, and he's a Cuban,
Wow.
bro. Cuban helping
No,
me.
the only New York in Cubano.
That's it, bro. Yeah, he's cool. He's also a photographer, by the way. Shout out to
Okay.
George.
Shout out to George. We have a camera looking at us right now, so we have the photographer in the chat. What's going on? We're just basically talking some random topics.
Yeah.
They're just, you know, chatting with you guys. We're new here definitely I'm new to YouTube. She's new to streaming.
Yes, yeah, I'm getting into streaming, guys, because as you know, I only do reels and stories. That's all I really know. That's all I'm comfortable doing, and I'm trying to get out of my comfort zone. Especially because when you pre-record, it's a lot of editing you gotta do, and I feel like you mess up more when you pre-record because you know that you can. You know, it's like a mental thing, and if you're live, you're live. So if you messed up, then you messed up. You know, it is what it is. So I prefer live. It's easier.
I like the live vibe. Also, you get to talk to people on here, which they help you develop a way of talking, because you get to know what people want, and you just continue to do your reels. You get me? So they get your content every time.
Right.
Oh shit! I get to know her, because this is more real than this is more, you know. It's a connection with the viewer. They get to know you on a real point, instead of being like, oh, this lady's always mad. You know what I mean? No, she's actually laughing over here. Oh shit, she's chill.
I'm actually chill, bro. I'm a chill
Talking
guy,
shit like
even
you
though it sounds
Talking shit like Cubanos. That would be like a fucking slogan right there. Thanks to George. See, it always starts like that. Yeah, talking shit like Cubanos. Like you'd be like, Mary Truth talks. Talking shit like Cubanos, because it's true. Nosotros los cubanos hablamos mierda. Pero it's not always like fake. It's always real. It's just that
it's genuine.
It's genuine as fuck.
Yeah, bro.
That's how I feel. But yeah.
Bro, you saw that DN's super left field once again. You get used to it, guys.
Go ahead.
The DNC convention, bro.
The DNC. No, I don't stay up. See, this is why you have friends like her. They would. I mean, she doesn't try to.
I didn't see all of it. All right, I didn't see all of it. I only saw like the important stuff.
You were like, I got other shit to do.
Yeah, I'm not gonna fuck. Screw you. I'm not gonna get my view.
Yeah. Se jode siempre. Oh shit.
It's cool beams.
What were you saying about, like, what did you see in the time span that you saw? What did you get out of that? I mean,
bro, I thought it was weird that you had like a bunch of rappers there. Like that was weird. That has never. I don't know if that's ever happened.
I don't know. I
before.
can't. Maybe if you Google it,
PBD
you're at a
actually,
party.
you know what? I'm like, PBD dropped an old DNC convention from like the 90s when Hillary Clinton looked good.
Hillary Clinton look good.
Yeah, but she looked good, and then she stopped taking care of herself. So he did I think it was a reels or a short or something. I think it was a short. And in the short, it was literally like the convention. It was them doing La Macarena when La Macarena was like
back
big.
in their moment.
Yeah.
Back in their moments. That's funny.
Yeah.
That's funny.
So I think that's always been a thing there,
Mhm.
but I don't think like to this extent.
Well,
You know.
no, because the
Like they had
Both-
no job,
both
bro.
parties-
Like that's crazy.
wait, both party have done things in that nature because they've done.
But not in a
country
convention, in a
Oh,
rally.
oh,
okay,
okay,
but not in a
okay.
convention.
songs. I didn't know about a convention.
Bro,
you had two
You
different
had
things.
you had Lil Jon
Yeah.
in the convention, like
Lil Jon. I'm not gonna lie though.
like
I was like, I want to be there.
that's
I
exactly.
was like, is that Lil Jon?
That's what they want. That's what they want,
Yeah,
bro.
but I want
That's
to be
what they
there. I
want.
want to vote there. I just want to.
No, they want you to become a Democrat and then
That's not
vote
gonna change my mind.
Democrat.
I'm just be like, yo, y'all a party. Oh, but I'm not. I don't.
But I don't.
I just party with y'all. I don't know
yeah.
this.
That's
I
part
feel
of
fucking
it.
whatever the hell you're about to do. I don't know. Like.
Yo, it's I don't know. I thought that was weird that
They
they had
talk
Lil
about
Jon.
nothing substance. Exactly. I saw a
Exactly.
few minutes before I puked.
So like I have a couple
You didn't
clips.
puke on yourself, did you?
Or I have a couple clips of her speech of Kamala's speech.
Kamala.
Kamala eres.
Yeah.
Oh snap. Bro, this lady lied so many times in her speech
Oh,
that I
shit.
was like, I can't believe she said that we never had national security when Trump was in office, when he's the one who built the wall. So she said that.
Mhm.
She said that, what else did she say? That we're gonna have a fair, which I did a reels about that, a fair economy, an opportunity economy, where everyone has a chance to succeed. What the hell does that even mean?
That sounds good. Everybody has a chance to succeed. Alright, that sounds good. That sounds good. How you gonna do it?
Price controls. That's what she. That's
Price
what,
control. What does she mean by
Or she calls
she's
it.
gonna control the
It's
prices?
called. It, they,
She's gonna lower that shit so we can all fucking have
Is
more
that
money and
that
pay
doesn't-
less for things
that-
we have to
This is the
net
thing though.
food
That
that
doesn't
you know what I
work.
mean? We
If you
throw away
have-
food.
If you control the price of something, then you're pretty much forcing the economy to stick to that price.
Lazaro.
What's going on, man?
What it do, babe? If you if you have price control,
Yeah,
your supply is gonna go down because you're
Oh,
controlling
okay.
the price of the
That's
market.
that's what they.
No, that's what happens with the economy.
Okay.
You can't control the economy because you're gonna force businesses to go down because then they have to compete with the people that can actually afford that price. You know what I'm saying?
What do you mean, like?
So you
Say-
have if you have a bunch of different businesses, every
Uh-huh.
business is not the same, depending because it's based off of marketing and traffic and advertising or whatever and the product. So if you have businesses that are making money that are practically corporations versus a business that's small, and the government is going to be the one to put a price, you're going to screw over the small business, and the big business will take a hit, but it'll still survive versus
yeah,
a
yeah,
small
it's a
business.
big business. It's not gonna.
So at the end of the day, who
it's
are you
gonna
really?
feel it, but
Who are you
not-
really helping, bro? You trying to help the people? Or you trying to
Yeah.
help big business?
Yeah, yeah, it doesn't make sense. You're right.
Does
Yeah.
fucking make sense?
It
It's
doesn't
like
make
the
sense.
government's job is to
They
control the market.
make it so they make it sound pretty.
That's what a commie does.
It's
That's what
kinda
Fidel
true.
Castro
That's
did.
what
He
he
made
did.
it sound super pretty.
They did,
Everything.
and it sounded great on paper.
It sounded
It sounded great.
amazing.
You listen to it, you're like, bro, I want to live in this
Amazing,
economy.
bro.
But I'm like, that's when it happened. He tricked people into that, and also he used force too. It wasn't.
Of course.
He also used armies.
Bro,
and
Hitler.
generals and shit.
Hitler's
Hitler
speech,
did the
and
same
people were
shit.
like, "Oh my god!" And then look at what he did.
And Hitler did the same shit. He used armies and generals and they sided with him. They were like, oh, I'll use my troops
But think
to
about it.
go against the cops.
How do you create such like power like
Public
that when you have
government
so
and
many
shit.
people that are for you? You have to be a really good speaker for
These
people
guys
to
right here, they know the truth. They know the truth.
You know, supposedly those are like demons or something. Supposedly.
Bro, these
I don't know, I
are
read
demons.
something about
These are
that.
some bitch ass. No,
I don't know, bro. I read. I read a lot of different stuff, so it's hard for me to pinpoint with how
Yeah.
I come up with
How do you
this
know how
information.
many people are viewing it?
Sorry.
Oh, you're asking.
4 watching now. Oh shit! I see.
Sweet!
4 watching now started streaming 20 minutes ago. Okay. Oh shit.
So-
So there's 4 of you guys here. All right. I'm
What's up, guys?
New to YouTube, I'm just trying
I'm
to
not.
monitor.
I'm not new to YouTube because I use it every day of my life, but not like this, you know. But yeah, like
True.
it's like, for example, when it comes to like Cuba, look at what happened there. They had businesses.
Mhm.
That shit went to shit,
Yeah.
and now they're trying to build businesses back. Supposedly now, from what I've heard, they're trying to build
They're
businesses.
trying to make something
Yeah, they're
different.
trying to whatever, while
Oh.
still having a
What?
freaking commie system.
Yeah. I mean,
like, I don't understand.
alright, let's say
I mean, China did it.
Yeah, I was
China
saying
did it.
China.
But it's still
It's
commie though.
Yeah, but they have a different.
They have capitalism within their commie.
Yeah, they have
Yes.
they don't have a. It's communism, but they did it in
Yeah.
a different way. I feel like they
Yeah, they brainwashed everybody there, and everybody's okay with it. You know.
True. No, not just that they're okay with it because it's
I mean, they
working.
don't have a choice.
They know it's working for them.
Oh, so
as
we-
to
so we
exactly,
know,
so
you
we
know.
know
We don't
it's
really
working
know.
for them. Let's say it's working for them and it's okay. I feel like they also did it in a way where they didn't probably take businesses and they did it a lot
No,
different.
they killed people.
Well, then
The
maybe
Chinese history is
maybe-
like crazy.
maybe one. Well, Castro
They
killed people.
killed like
Castro killed people
millions.
too.
Exactly. Yeah, that's what they do though. You
No,
have to
oh, I
kill.
thought you meant like he did.
No, no, no.
it.
But
He killed
no,
people.
he killed people too. But
Yeah.
I'm saying like that's what you have to do to get to that centralized commie system. You have to kill a
Well, also China's humongous.
yeah.
Cuba is tiny.
It is,
Yeah, there's some good parts in Cuba. You're like, oh shit, this is Cuba. People are dressed up nice. Because there's good parts.
Yeah.
Good parts. China's bigger. It has some very poor parts. Probably worse
It's
than Cuba.
different too because it's different because everybody in China is Chinese. People in Cuba, even though we're all Cuban,
Yeah.
Cuba's a melting pot of different people. Like, cause the history
Yeah.
of Cuba
There
was
were
a bunch of
slaves,
people who
the people
went
were
to
already
Cuba.
there.
Yeah.
The white people, the Spaniards,
When there was
French.
a war in the Mid East and a bunch of Palestinians and other like Arabian people moved. They moved to
Well,
South
that's it.
America.
Yeah, they moved there
They
too.
moved to Cuba too.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So
Yeah.
like
That's
you
why there's a
have
lot of last names that are like from Israel and stuff.
exactly. Yeah, exactly. Sorry, I'm like speaking in Spanish.
Exacto. Oye, mira, aquí se habla
Sorry,
español
like,
también.
I don't want to speak Spanish. Assume everybody understands stuff.
Viva la Viva la revolución.
Oh snap!
I want to clip that shit.
But like, you know, it's different. If you have a melting pot of people, it's different versus if everybody's all the same. Everybody's
Yeah.
all Chinese there. I don't think they
Yeah.
have a religion. I don't think you can have a religion there. Supposedly their Christian system is like underground or something. I don't know. Fact check me. I don't
Yeah.
know. Again, I'm just coming.
Honestly,
this is information I'm getting.
I can't
from-
get into those because we don't live with it, so I'm like, shit, I don't know.
I don't think they believe in. I don't think you can believe in a god over there.
For real? Like a
I don't think it's
no, because they have monks and stuff like that. Like that's a religion, isn't it?
in China,
Yeah, where do you think they're from?
Thailand, right?
What? I don't fucking know.
You have a computer right here. Are you good at this shit? Alright, what do we
Somebody look into this for us, please. like, can Chinese people
That's over there like.
can Chinese people believe in a god?
He's gonna send you the link now so you phone.
Because if Chinese people can believe in a god, awesome. But from what
No, you mean
like,
You
are
mean
is
in the
religion
China-
like a thing? Can Chinese people? I'm gonna look that shit up. Can Chinese?
No, it's not Chinese people. It's in China. In China.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
Dude,
Yeah,
in China, can you believe is there a religion in China? That's it. To see if there is. I believe there is. I believe they do let them have a religion. I think that
Okay, so the government officially recognizes 5 religions.
finally.
So
they did it before.
Yeah, they recognize Buddhism, Catholicism,
This is so funny.
Islam, and Protestantism, and Taoism. Also
So
called
everything
Taoism.
else you can't do over there.
Yeah.
So this is why people like America. United
China
States.
is official. Oh no, never mind. I'm sorry. I don't know where I got that information. Check here.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
kidding.
Wikipedia.
China is officially an atheist state, and Communist Party members are banned from believing in a particular any faith. Boom shakalaka. Mary Truth.
Wait, where did you get that information? Some guy who hates China? He's just
Yo,
like, Chinese people are. In China, you can't even
look,
breathe.
it's the www.hrw.org. It's a religious website right there. Right here.
What's
I
the
don't
date
know-
on
I don't know
that?
what
Is that the first thing that came up?
No, that's the second thing that came up.
Oh,
the first
okay.
thing was the other one that I read. I was like,
I'll
oh,
go.
just kidding. I was wrong. Yeah, right here. What would make, I guess, it's like a whole article about it. Religious representation in China.
No, there's probably if you find more things of that, then they don't.
Bro, I'm telling you,
Yeah.
they don't freaking believe in no
Yeah.
damn
Sources, Buddhism. Oh, they believe in Buddhism.
support.
Yes, mainly Buddhism. Sources. Source! That's like source.
Yeah, just there are people that said yeah, some people say no. I don't think it's a really a thing. I don't think the government. It's not like here where you can just freaking be whatever, you know.
Yeah,
Like,
here you
you
can do
can be
anything.
whatever.
The thing is, the people out here that are going to, the government doesn't give a shit what you believe in.
Yes.
It-
Well, it does.
Well,
it does.
I'm
It believe. It
no, but
definitely-
it gives you the illusion that they don't care or that you're
Yeah.
free. The illusion.
the illusion. Yes.
George Carlin. I don't know if you know the comedian.
Yes.
Is there
George Carlin. Yeah.
George Carlin? Well, he talks about all those things in a funny
He was
format.
an atheist, though, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, he was atheist. That
And
is
he
true.
had a cocaine problem.
Well,
That's why
I
he
don't
died.
judge people for their
I know.
for their
I'm saying.
beliefs because it's free. He's just giving you because you don't have to believe in anything. Why do
Sure.
you have to believe in anything? He just feels like being.
What I feel is so meaningless that we don't believe in.
No, he believes in other shit. He definitely believes in something else,
I hope
just
so.
not what we
Well,
believe in.
he knows
But he
now
lived
because
far.
he's freaking dead.
Yeah, well, whatever it
You
is,
know,
it is.
Rest in peace.
He lived for a long time, and I believe he did what the fuck he wanted. And I bet you he was
That's why he died. That's why he died early because he did whatever the hell he wanted.
no, he died pretty old.
No, bro. How old did he die? He was
Yo,
like,
he like 70 something. Like
that's not old, bro.
I mean, for the life he lived.
Not in this generation. At what age?
What do
did
you
he-
What do you want him to live to 100 and something and
No,
drink
or,
cocaine and
I don't know,
go-
like 80 something. He
I
had
feel like
10
he
more
lived-
years, bro. He had 10 more years.
Well,
10 more
he
years.
might have been that age. He might have been that age. Let's see.
I mean, considering what he was doing with his health, he lived pretty long. Some people don't even make it to 70.
That's what I'm saying.
So yeah, I guess.
Whatever he was doing,
You know, I get what you
made
mean.
him fucking. You know what I'm saying? Like he lived for a while, for a pretty long time. 2000.
He died during, I think, Obama's administration.
2008. Yeah, he did. He
Yeah.
was 71 years old. Yeah, he could have lived a little longer. Yeah. I mean, yeah, but he did live a crazy
He
life.
lived, like, what, cardiac
Did he-
arrest, I think it was, that he
Oh,
died from
he
a heart
died-
attack or something like that. Which I'm pretty sure is from cocaine. I mean, cocaine gets you. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I'm never.
He died He died of laughter.
Right.
That's good.
I mean, everybody would love to die from that. Okay, never mind. We're not gonna go there yet. This episode's gonna be
Where are we
shallow
going?
waters. I don't want to
Shallow
go.
waters. We're testing the waters,
We're testing
guys.
the waters, and then as we continue doing, then we'll go a little deeper and deeper and deeper. You know, I don't want people to. You know, I don't want to be like Alex Jones. You know, like Katrina Cole.
You're going crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
My God,
You didn't believe like the government. Keep your eyes, you know?
The government's an asshole.
Boy, yeah.
I found out. I went to the Bermuda Triangle. I saw George Bush. That guy's a psycho.
Yo, I was
Buddhism is so more like a way of life.
yeah, it's a way of life. They don't consider
okay.
Buddhist
So
religious.
they probably played around with it and they're like, bro, we can't call it a religion, so it's called it a way of life. And then they're like, even though religion is a way of life,
It
so
is, exactly.
just
Yeah.
take off the religion. Off of it, and that's it.
I mean, when you look up the definition of religion, there's two definitions. There's like the
Way of
practice
life.
and faith,
Finding-
right?
Yeah,
And then the second one is doing something religiously, doing something every single day.
yeah.
Like
That's what it is.
that's really what it is.
That's
Like, that's what it is.
living a religious life is living a way of life. Those
Exactly.
people probably do something religiously,
Exactly.
where they
Working out
No.
is a religion for me.
it's a
I do it every day.
religious style.
Yeah, exactly.
Some people don't believe in God. They believe in weights.
It's more
These
tangible.
weights are gonna give me what I want.
They're gonna give me physical performance.
That bitch left me on red.
Results.
That bitch left me on red. 10 push-ups.
Yo, how?
Oh fuck.
So like, this is totally. I don't know how we went from DNC to.
And bitches
It doesn't
leave me
matter.
on red.
So like,
you. Oh, no, I'm kidding. I'm just joking.
I kind of want to talk about that poll. So like,
A poll.
yeah, I did a poll.
Oh, I was like, what poll? I didn't have a poll.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if you participated, Jesse, but
I did.
okay. So the poll, at least this is the.
Can I light up?
Yeah. This is the last.
Permission granted.
Cool. So look, the poll was, I was actually impressed. I thought it would be worse. So, do you believe a cheater is always a cheater? 44% yes, 56% no. So,
Say it again.
more. Do you believe a cheater? So somebody who cheated is always going to be a
A
cheater.
cheater. Okay.
44% of people say yes, they believe that.
Okay.
And 56% of people say no, they don't believe that, which is awesome because I really expected it to be like the opposite.
Yeah.
I was
Because.
expecting, I'm glad that.
So what do you think before I give an answer?
I think people can change.
Yeah. Okay. That's the same thing.
Yeah, I think people
Like,
can change.
and I believe there's other people who can change.
Oh yeah, for sure. But that's a choice. You decide.
But if you tell me there's a number, I feel like people, after they hurt somebody and they see the hurt, I feel like they won't cheat again once they find that person.
Yeah.
And definitely if that person, and if we're talking about cheating on somebody, if cheating on a
Yeah,
test,
that's
I
what I'm
don't know,
talking
I might
No,
get,
no,
I
that's
might get
different,
caught
that's
and do it again.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
different.
fuck.
That's us,
Yeah.
we're
Cheating
trying
on a
to
test,
pass.
you got caught cheating on a test. Because you're saying cheaters, so I'm like,
Right,
it depends what type of cheater we're talking about. So.
Man, bro, you guys are so freaking literal.
Like if we,
Jesus
hey,
Christ.
which exactly are you talking about? Cheaters that are cheaters or what?
Cheaters
or,
in
or like I cheated on
relationships,
test.
bro. Even
Because
though,
cheating on a relationship, exactly.
yeah,
There's a point where that person will eventually, if they find somebody else, they're like, nah, I'm never gonna cheat again. That's it. They're not gonna cheat again. But there is other people that might cheat on the same person like 10 times. You know what I mean?
that's terrible.
You know what I mean? Like I'm not gonna cheat again. That was just my 9th time. I was just trying to figure.
I had a quota and I wanted to meet
I was
the
trying to
quota.
figure out if 9 was the one, but then I tried the 10th because I was like, 9th might have been a fluke, so I went for the 10th. And no, it didn't work out.
It didn't work out, and she dumped me.
She left me on red.
But what's crazy though? Even though more people said yes, people can change. It's a very small percentage from like 44 to 56. It's not much.
Who had the most? No.
No, people said yes, you can
She
change.
can change. Okay.
But still, like the gap in between is like not very,
Because some people probably been with somebody who cheated or hurt somebody. It doesn't have to be them. It could have been their friend who got cheated on multiple times. And they're like, bro, let go of that, or
Yeah.
whatever, or hey, girl, chill, whatever. So they're either talking by their experience or someone else, and they're like, no, cheaters always cheat. They've cheated multiple times, and then these people who say this be like, know somebody who probably cheated multiple times, but they believe they can change because they kind of see a little change.
I really think that it takes courage to forgive somebody who cheats. It takes a lot of courage. And most people don't have the courage to do it because you have to trust that person all over again.
Yeah.
And most people don't
Yo,
have
you
that.
just said it. Trust is crazy.
Trust is, yeah.
And
You have to give trust to build trust.
Hell yeah.
Think about that.
One thing about trust is once you lose it, like even if you say, nah, I'm gonna give him the chance, whatever, you still have that in back of your head that you're like, what if they're lying to me again? Because that one time, like, bro, the whole time I thought, you were believing it. Like, it can be on anything. It can be business stuff. It can be friendship stuff. Anything. So when you lose that trust, you kind of feel like when you let's say you forgive it, you're like, oh, whatever, it's all good, whatever the situation was, and then you start to like see patterns of some other time that it started to look like you doubted it, but then you're like, oh, what? And it starts to look like that again. You're just like, damn, I'm losing trust. Like that's when it works on you. It fucks with your head. It
Yeah.
fucks with you, right? Like we all us are humans. We have those moments where we've had. It could be with anything. It could be a friend. It could be a family member. It could be your significant other. It could be a dog. It could be the roaches. You're not kidding. I'm joking.
I was like, what?
I'm just joking. I'm just
I
joking.
lost you after you said dog. I was like,
You're right, the dog.
What?
That's why I said dog, and that's the most close to it. And I just said, I'm gonna say something ridiculous. Roaches. Anyways. But anyways, you get what I'm saying. All depends of the attitude and the maturity of the person in question.
Yeah.
Exactly what
Yeah.
George was saying.
yeah, it does. And you know what's even, and you know what too? It also takes courage to forgive somebody who cheated on you, but it also takes courage to tell the person that you love that you cheated on them.
Damn.
That takes courage
Yeah.
too, which a lot of people are not willing to do. So they either cheat again or they leave the other person because they can't tell them the truth.
Yeah.
Like, but I just feel like, I think that's probably one of the biggest things right now in society is that like men and women don't have the courage to tell each other, hey, I fucked up. Like, I'm sorry. You know.
You think that's
do you want to forgive me? or
do you
not?
think that's not an always thing, or do you think that's now?
I mean, I don't fucking know. I'm 28 years old, so I don't know. George, I'm sorry. I totally like put you out there. I know you're older than me, George. But talk to
Yeah,
us.
you're older than us. No. But honestly, since you have more experience.
Exactly.
Yeah, that would be
Thank
helpful.
you, Jesse.
Yeah. Choices of words, my lady. Choices of words.
I'm sorry. Don't
No,
get
but
upset.
seriously. Well, orange. Wait, is Jesse wearing my shorts? Yo.
Damn.
Fuck, bro. I told you should have told me I was gonna be on camera. Get over here.
I'm sorry.
Let me
Listen.
some sweats.
Listen, there's a video.
I'm wearing your underwears, bro.
There's a reels. There's a reels that Lazarus showed me because he said it to me. I didn't see. He showed it to me, and it's a guy like in a
I have nice
partner. Yes, you do have nice legs. I have a partner. It's two partners, right? So it's like, let's say we're together, and then you're like playing video games on the couch,
Yeah.
and then I'm like telling you, babe, go. I need you to throw away the trash.
Uh-huh.
And then the guy's thinking, oh, she wants me to throw the trash. And then he goes, okay, I'll do it in a minute. And then a minute to you is like 20, 30 minutes because you're a dude. And then to me, it's like, I said,
Right now?
I mean, like right now. and then you see another version of me as a psychologist telling me, why are you getting mad at him? You didn't tell him exactly when you wanted him to throw away the trash.
Yeah.
So you're getting mad at him for no reason. You should have told him, babe, I need you to throw away the trash right now because the pizza box that I need to put in there doesn't fit, so I need... Like, give him a whole reason as to why. You know, he'll be like, alright, got it. Pause my game.
Give him a reason.
Give him
To be like,
a logical
you're right.
reason.
Yeah, you're right. A box that doesn't fit in. Gotcha. That's a good one, dude. Oh shit, that's a good one.
But it's just, that's just how it is,
If
you know?
you tell them, oh, I need to throw the trash, they'll think, definitely they're playing, they're in the moment. Like
Exactly.
that. Or whatever they're doing, drawing, whatever the fuck the person's doing.
Yeah,
You know,
okay.
hey, throw away the trash. I got you. Like, in the head, like, I got you.
Exactly.
I'm gonna do it. Leave it there. You just want me to throw it away? I got you. Leave it there. I'll throw it.
Exactly. Yep.
Trust me, it's gonna be done before I go to bed. Before whatever the hell situation. Yeah. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna read George's. It depends. Back in the days. Go ahead. Read it. Or did it die?
My phone's gonna
Oh
die.
shit.
I was like, my phone's gonna die.
Damn. When I can make this shit. Oh, I can. Shit. What? Look at that. Here you go.
Okay, sweet. Awesome. You have a touchscreen.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yes. I love touchscreens. I got it. It depends. Back in the day. Wait, how do you take off the little thing?
My bad.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
It depends. Back in the day, yeah, I think people were more direct, less sneaky. Now with all the forms of communication, people are incapable of communicating properly. Yes, 100%. Let's quote you. Let's put you on
Screenshot that.
one of my stories. You're like, and then a little thing,
Yeah.
George.
This is what he said.
Yeah, seriously, like, it's true. Like, people are so, what's the word I want to use? Reluctant to tell people how they feel, what they think.
Yeah.
And it's because you're so used to texting people, you can bullshit a text. Nobody's gonna know your vibe from a freaking text.
True.
You know, unless you're being like super dry. But if that's how you normally text and you
I
don't
know.
know the difference.
Yeah, you'll just be like, this person's like that. Like, you don't even worry about it. Like,
Exactly. My phone's gonna die, by the way, so we're gonna strictly use your.
no, this is way better. I didn't just stretch it out. Whatever now you can see everything. The only thing is the battery. It's still pretty good.
But yeah, that's the problem. I think that as I mean, I'm in a relationship, so it's different. You know, you have a different perspective. But for somebody who's been in a relationship for 7 years, going strong, love you, baby. Shout out, rebellious spirit. It's all about communication. Everything is all about communication. And no matter how long you've been with somebody, communication. Because you're never going to understand them 100%. That's why communication is everything.
Exactly.
Like, everything.
You said it. You're not gonna understand them 100%. Like we don't even understand ourselves. Like,
Right. So how do you expect?
we're like, you wake up one day, you're like, I want to listen to this song, and then we wake up the next day, like, yo, this is tired of this damn song. That's the way we don't even understand why. Oh, I heard it a million times, but you first liked it. Like it's just, or I like to eat this food and now I don't. Amen. Amen. 60
Yes.
old wisdom.
Hell yeah.
Getting run over. Fucking run over.
Hey man, that means you have thick skin.
Yeah.
I mean, aside from him being a New Yorker, New Yorkers tend to be, I'm walking over here, thick ass skin.
Walking over here, hey!
But it's thicker, it's a lot thicker.
He's like inside the kitchen saying, I'm walking here! And everyone's like, you're just in the kitchen. I know, I'm just letting you know I'm walking here.
Letting you know I'm here, right?
I'm here, okay, I'm walking around the kitchen. Just fuck it. What's good? I don't even know.
Bro,
that was what is that? Culture and, what's the thing you said?
cultural appropriation.
Culture appropriation.
Bro, that just literally means that you're trying to capture somebody else's culture, and that's like racist because it's not your culture.
Oh.
It's like you putting, put it like, I was give me an example.
Like a samurai clothes on, and I'm walking around like with a sword.
Bro, this is all liberal
And it's Japanese,
mentality.
right? Like that's a Japanese thing.
It's like putting maduros in sushi.
Maduros and sushi.
Yeah, like that. Those two things don't go together. But you're making it happen.
I kind of thought like, yo, it's just a creative food.
Because sushi's supposed to be Japanese, and we're like mixing it with a bunch of other stuff, and you're making
Yeah,
it
but that's
some
food.
other shit.
But that's food though.
I don't know. I'm trying to give you an example.
Oh, I thought about the clothing. I thought about the clothes. Like,
Guys, give us an example of cultural appropriation, please.
Or what they say.
Because it's hard to explain.
You know, we're outnumbered by our Puerto Rican cousins. In
Bro,
New York.
yeah, there's a bunch of PRs over there, man. PRs.
Oh
Puerto
yeah.
Ricans.
Yeah. The Puerto Ricans in New York. Yeah. That is true.
Yeah, the migration was crazy. There was like 2 migrations over there, I think.
For real? Oh, but they left to Puerto Rico.
Yeah. Because of a hurricane or something. I think that was one of the
For
first
real?
reasons.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, and there's more family over there and stuff. So if they're gonna move, la familia, you know, mi primo, my uncle. There's over here too. Here in Florida too. People using our family.
Yeah, I lost my train of thought. In the when I went to Puerto Rico,
Yeah.
it was so commercialized.
What part of Puerto Rico did you go to?
El Yunque,
Yunque.
which at the time that I went, everything was like closed, and you had to reserve everything. I'm like, what is this, a restaurant?
What time did you? When did you go? Because when I went, it was
in January.
wonderful. It was freaking crazy.
No, I went in
We went to
January.
like a place that was like Wynwood, but más Latino.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, La Placita.
Yeah. Did you go there?
Yeah, I went there. That was lit.
That shit was lit. I went and we were like 20, 30 deep of people, so we were like going crazy.
That
We
was-
had the whole outside for ourselves.
Yeah.
We were like, and then one of the couple people were standing around us, and then this guy's like, she's in her wedding, not the wedding thing, but like.
Oh, you went because of a wedding?
Yeah, they were gonna. It was a bachelor thing, but she was with her
okay.
girls and he was with his boys.
Okay.
But we in the placita, we all were there together because they're not gonna let their guys out there, you know. So they're like, oh, let's go together, and they all showed up there. We were like,
I feel like
but it was lit. It was
I
lit.
feel like that's so stupid.
Lit. We have videos though. It was
The
crazy.
whole like separating thing. Like, what's the point of that? Like
I don't
bachelor
know.
party.
I don't
and
know
then,
what
like,
the-
what is the point?
I think that was on an American thing, maybe? I don't know. Is
I
it?
never understood that.
Is that an American thing? Is that like a thing? Like a thing like they go,
Maybe.
alright, it's our last day
Is
of
it an American
freedom. Let's fucking
But
go
you've been
crazy.
together the whole time. What do you mean last day of freedom? You've been together this whole time. What are you talking about?
I'm calling in. I'm calling in.
Like what?
Yeah. He's like, I'm calling in. Yo, call in. Yo, Orange.
Seriously,
Where's my
like
phone at? Yo.
they said Bacardi.
They said Bacardi is PR run.
Bacarajo. Like I
It is
understand,
now.
I don't understand that concept. You know, I actually found out I was doing a pre-recorded video with another friend that I met on Instagram. I've never seen him in person. I only know on Insta. And he was telling me, he's like, oh, I don't like marriage and the concept of marriage because, you know, like, and I was like, how did marriage even start? You know, because I don't know. And then he's like, oh, it used to be only for the elites and only the elites would get married and whatever. Because jewelry back then was like for rich
Expensive.
people, you know, it wasn't for like
Yeah.
fucking poor, the peasants, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But now it's like anybody can buy a ring. You can buy a really cheap ring, or you can buy a really
Yeah, it
expensive
doesn't have
ring.
to be a crazy.
You know, that's the
thing.
beauty of capitalism. You have options. You know, you can go cheap or you can go, you know,
Yeah.
go hard, whatever. Take your pick.
Yeah.
But he like, okay, back to the whole people that you know how and look at that. I just back to global warming and how they don't want us.
Global warming,
They don't want us to have kids. Check this out.
That was 12 minutes, 12 hours ago.
Right? And I brought it back. Crazy.
That was good. That was good.
Get used to this, guys.
It was like a DJ. It was a DJ. Bring it back. Bring it back.
Hell yeah. So,
Hey, I'm supposed to be the DJ.
I'm sorry, man. I'm
I was
sorry.
kidding. Go ahead. Go ahead.
So they
That's
want us
good.
not to have kids. That's
Uh-huh.
why, like, our generation, millennials, we're not even really getting married like that.
Mm.
And the generation before us,
That
which
is
is like
true.
what, Gen X, they're not really getting married.
Maybe your friend is right. Marriage is fucking expensive as shit.
It's not, bro.
I mean, to just get married, bye, and that's it, yeah. But if you're gonna do like the whole traditional thing,
I mean,
it's
It
expensive.
depends. It depends.
Like everyone I know who's that
If you
married,
can do it,
it's
if you can do it at a beach, that's really cheap.
yeah, you can.
You can do it at a church, but you have to be, you know, that religion. Unless you do it at a Christian church, it's like Orthodox Christians, they don't care, and you can.
You have to be that religion to be able to.
Catholics need to be Catholic to go to a Catholic church and have your
How do they know? What do you?
You have to
I'm
go-
Catholic. I'm Catholic.
I guess I think
what
there's
is
like documentation or
that was
something.
no gang sign, by the way. I just did fingers up. I don't know what it is.
Yo, you need to have your communion, right? You need your baptism, your communion, your confession, and something else. You have like a couple of things done
Yeah.
to be able to like be considered an official Catholic
Yeah.
to go and get married at a Catholic church. And Catholic churches are beautiful. They're like one of them, the cathedrals and shit. That's all Catholic churches.
Yeah.
Right? Not anybody can just get married there.
Shit.
You can go and
where's
pray
this at
there.
again?
What?
The
Cathedrals?
Here?
They're everywhere.
Oh.
There's really pretty churches here, but the prettiest churches I've seen so far are in New York City. New York City has
Oh, you went to the-
crazy
you seen the one in
cathedrals
New
over
York?
there.
I've never. I want to go to New York. I've never been there.
There's a
Never.
Catholic church in Arizona, literally like in a mountain, and it's like cool as hell
Oh what? In Arizona?
in Arizona. Yeah.
Oh, you went there. You went to
I went
Arizona?
there. Yeah.
That's what's up. It's good to travel, like United States, and just
Yeah.
go sightseeing basically, because there's nothing else. But club to every club or party everywhere. No, it's
It's not
just
bad.
go watch it and be like, well, I went to this place. I went to the church. I prayed there. I was like, I'm Catholic. I'm Catholic, dog. And they were like, yo, come in. You're Catholic. I got you.
Oh
You know?
man, you're funny.
I'm Catholic though. I'm Catholic myself, but
You're Catholic or you were raised Catholic? Because I was raised
I was
Catholic.
raised Catholic.
Yeah, but you're
but
not
honestly,
Catholic.
I'm human.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm
You're
human,
not, you're
dog.
not Catholic. For you to be
No,
Catholic,
you-
you need to have gone through
human.
the whole thing, the whole shebang.
What do you mean, no shebang?
Yeah, like the communion, the confession.
I did that shit. I did all that crap.
The confession?
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
damn. Damn. Did you choose your saint también? Because that's like the final thing. You have to choose your
I
saint.
think we just did it for some reason. I don't remember.
Because I did the communion.
Crazy shit.
That's as far as I went. It was communion.
Yeah, I did that. The community.
Yeah.
I don't know about the
Everything
rest.
else, I know you. Yeah, I know you. Yeah, you didn't do any of that.
I sacrificed the human.
There's no.
I'm joking.
There is
I'm
no
joking.
human sacrifices. You know what I like about Catholic, not in that religion, other
Hey,
religions.
look, listen, I'm joking, bro.
But
Am I?
what I don't like about Catholicism is that you can literally see Jesus on the cross. I don't like that. I think that's weird.
You said what?
That you go when you go to a Catholic church, Jesus Christ is on the cross.
Yeah.
Like, you know, dead, and you know, the little blood and whatever. I don't like that. It's really
Why?
weird. I don't know. I feel like it's morbid. Like, why is
Like what? You're
it's,
seeing a human.
it's a representation of a dead carcass.
Yeah,
freaking
it
cross.
does. The Catholic one, right? The
Yeah,
Catholic one,
all the Catholic churches you're gonna
We're
see
just there
that.
looking at him like.
It's weird. It's so weird.
I guess we got used to it. And
yeah.
But now when you think
that's
about
what
it,
brainwashing does to you.
yeah.
You get
When
used
you think about it, like there's a human body
exactly.
stabbed up in there.
Yeah, exactly.
Whoa,
but I was
man.
thinking like that
Look
as a
at
child. I was thinking like that as a
Isn't it
child.
like, you know, like you're just there looking at him like,
Dude,
you gonna help?
I remember them
You're
saying. I remember them saying.
Thank you.
This is the blood of
That-
Jesus
if
Christ.
If you're religious and you're hearing me right now, you're probably like, stop.
Listen,
That's
I
blasphemy.
respect.
No, I'm religious. I'm religious as fuck. I respect that. But you
I
have to
I respect religion,
Yeah.
but I think it's weird. The blood of Jesus Christ.
But you have a point.
Why are you
do have
drinking
a
the
point.
blood of Jesus Christ? It's obviously not blood.
You
It's
do have a
it's
point.
wine, but it's supposed to symbolize the blood of Jesus Christ. It's weird. I was like, that's so like I don't know. It's just whatever. And maybe I'm like looking into it a little too much.
No. You're fucking.
It's-
You're looking at it actually.
Yeah, I was
That's
like,
too into it.
it's to me, it's a little weird. You know, that's why Christians to me make a little more sense than Catholics do. And then Islams are like kind of like hardcore Christians. Like they're like super hardcore.
Islam, that's what
Because
that-
Christians are more like tolerant. They're more like, you know, love, forgiveness, tolerance. You know,
yeah.
whatever. Everything's all about forgiveness. And then Islam is not. You know, they're not like that. They're not about that.
It's different.
Bro, in Michigan, so there's I don't know where in Michigan.
I don't know much about those religions, so I personally don't.
I said
Well, I'm
Islam.
not like-
That's incorrect. Muslim. Islam is the.
Oh, I
the
was like,
country.
Islam.
It's
Yeah.
Muslim.
So I'm like, I don't really know about these. I don't even know much about Muslims. Like,
I think it's
like,
super interesting. The first girlfriend I had, like girlfriend as in like girlfriend, not you know,
Her
was
best friend.
yeah, exactly.
Clip that. Her girlfriend.
Was in fourth grade. Her name was Ola. She was Muslim and Lebanese. So she was from Lebanon and she was Muslim. Super,
yeah.
and that's what I learned about their culture because they have a very interesting culture. Like the mom had to have the whatever you call it.
Yeah, it is.
Interesting culture.
It's a good. I feel like when you get in, there's people who study religion.
Yeah.
And they're interested in every single one of them.
Right.
You know, because they believe there's something out there, but they want to know about all of it. And there's people who study that. And I think that's pretty interesting, because a lot of that stuff is history.
Mm-hmm.
Old history.
Old.
Like if you believe there's aliens, you don't believe there is humans on this earth who can actually do some crazy shit. They're just scared to show their shit because, you know what I mean? Like it's scary.
The Bible's freaking old. The Torah is old. Like
Yeah,
the Quran,
really
all
old.
those freaking books are like
Yeah.
ancient. You know,
It can be like you know how like it's kind of like how they the Zeus and like that.
Oh
type
yeah, the Greek mythology.
of, Greek mythology.
Yeah, I'm not really into that.
Yeah, but they believe in. If you look at that, that's kind
The
of
Romans were into that.
Yeah, they used to be humans who they made them into gods because they were probably incredible and stuff. Like, imagine us watching. Imagine if right now Hussein Bolt goes over there and you see this big ass dude just swimming, fucking running fast. And like, this guy is lightning fast. You know, and they call him the lightning, and then he's like, he was so fast. And they make him like he was like Flash type of guy. Like, yeah, he was so fast. And then by the time it gets to us, we're like, yeah, they said there was a god named Bolt, Hussein Bolt, and then you know, like, I don't know.
There's a documentary that I was watching. It's called Ancient Aliens. It's on Prime, and the documentary itself is pretty much explaining that supposedly aliens did come and they did speak to humans
Yeah.
and they helped humans advance. Like a lot
I
of
know the aliens
a
come.
lot of scholars really
Yeah.
believe that,
Yeah.
and some scholars believe that the alien is God, and we don't want to connect those two things together.
Yeah.
And I'm just like,
Damn, there's a video I saw.
I'm like, hey man, I
Like,
mean,
what if? This is just
I definitely
theory,
know
you know?
there is something out there that's bigger than us.
or bigger or
You know,
more
it's
intelligent.
Intelligent, yeah, it's definitely intelligent because we're
It
intelligent.
looks at us and it's like, it's kind of like, you know, when you pass by, there's literally a video of it, and I've said this to people, I'm like, or I think like, oh, just aliens probably pass by us and don't pay attention to us because we're almost like,
No, I know. I think they definitely pay attention.
you know how, yeah, but alright, ants. What do you do when you see ants? You just pass by them, you go on their day. You don't even
Yeah,
freaking
but
know
we're
them.
not. We're not.
You don't even,
ants.
yeah, but you don't, no, exactly, because we're a little more developed.
We can literally
We're
like
close to there.
destroy things.
Listen, we are more smarter than the ant. We're on
Right.
another level.
Yes.
So they are on another level.
Yeah.
They look at us and they kind of see us probably like a threat, kind of like, oh, these people are a little closer to us. How we see a monkey, we're like, he's closer to
You think
us.
so? I don't think they see us.
Bro, yeah, I mean, if they're from something super intelligent, like so,
Yeah, we're like freaking newborns compared to them.
huh?
We're like
Yeah,
newborns.
like if there's something so intelligent when they're making spaceships going extremely fast, disappearing, whatever the fuck they do, abducting you with laser beams. I don't know. I don't know.
I don't think we're supposed to be as intelligent as they are, though.
Well, no, I don't think we. Like if they're that intelligent,
I don't
these
think we'll
aliens,
get
they're that. They look at us and they go, wow, these people are like so primitive. They can't even jump. They can't
We
get
are
out of this
primitive.
earth. You know, they look at us. They can't even get out of this earth.
Yeah, bro.
And they fly off. It's all I have to see. We're like, wow, they can't create a car and get that rock and move it faster, and you know, like.
But that would, I don't know, man.
That's
That
how
would,
I see it.
it's supposed to be like this. I don't know why the hell. Okay, so like, I don't know why we're so obsessed with wanting to leave the planet instead of focusing on how to improve the planet. You know,
Oh.
like why is so much
It's-
money being spent on trying to leave the planet? Like, how about you put all that money into actually improving the planet? You
Yeah.
know, that would make more sense.
Because
Or
it's,
finding out where we came from. Like, we don't even know.
because it's
the
better
first
to run
civilization.
away.
Oh, yeah, obviously. Great answer, Jesse.
You're welcome. All right.
Alright, we're
Podcast
done.
over, guys. Everyone's here. We're leaving.
We were synchronized there. Like, alright, it's over.
All right, guys. This is overtime. It's over.
Oh, man. That's funny. That's funny. Yeah, dude, I don't think we should be
Yeah.
so focused on outside. We should focus on what's here. You
Yeah.
know?
It's-
This is what
almost the
what's
same,
important
almost the
right now.
same thing as like focusing on. Let's say like you start off small, your home. You focus on
Right.
your home, and then from the home you want your government to focus, or your state government to focus on your state, and from there you want your country's government to focus on
Exactly.
United States of America.
Yeah.
Oh, what's happening over there in Canada? All right, we're gonna worry about here. Oh, what's happening over there in China? I don't know. What the fuck going on over here?
Exactly.
There's a lot of shit going on here that they think that they have it. They think they have it in like in control. They almost think that shit. And I'm like, you don't. It's giant wild west over here, literally. The giant
Bro,
wild west.
what I don't understand is though, I mean, well,
And definitely with politics and shit like that. So fucking-
what I really don't understand is there are people who think that, yeah, I'm glad you brought up take care of your home.
Mhm.
Like, people don't have that mentality because they think that this land that we live in should be for just everybody to just come in and just, you know, alright, you can come in and, you know, build your camp, you know, everybody can come in, build your camp, let's go. The whole world, let's go. Everybody, come, roll up to the United States of America, build your camp. We got everybody, don't worry, we got it.
Yeah.
Like, no, we don't got it. We don't got it like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't got it like
And
that.
we are that. This country is that generous country that
Yeah.
likes to help.
But
That is true.
there's limits. There's
But
limits.
yeah,
And there's
exactly.
boundaries.
No, and when you're letting them in, and then they're struggling, and they're also gonna start to struggle. It's gonna be more people that you're putting.
Exactly.
Like, all right, focus on how to put the people who are already here in a high level or more secured level where when they come in, it'll be easier.
Bro, Poland. So there was
I mean, that's just a theory of mine. I don't know the fuck exactly what to do.
So Poland is part of Europe, and Poland has like super low crime. There's limited resources and the population is growing. That's why people are looking to leave.
The Earth, yeah.
Yeah, but I think that's a lie. I don't think there are limited resources. I think they're telling us there are limited resources for us to believe that. That because there are limited resources, we gotta find another place to live because we can't live here anymore. I think that's a lot of horse shit. Like, resources are coming from what? Nature. Nature's abundant.
Mm-hmm.
You mean to tell me nature that's older than us and will forever be older than us is limited? Like, nah, bro.
Not only limited.
It's not limited.
Not
We're making
limited.
you believe it is, though.
Yeah, and also thinking that the Earth is gonna, like, I don't know, shatter into pieces and turn to fire. No, man. We were gonna be gone. The Earth would just be like, I'm gonna adapt. I'm gonna do what I gotta do.
Exactly.
You're gonna be the one that's not gonna be able to live here. Like that's what happens when the Earth decides that it's changing and it's gonna be like getting closer to the sun, like actual shit.
I think of it as such a small, like, for example, this is again left field. Men prefer women that haven't had a lot of sex with men. Why? Because it gives the woman value, right?
Yeah, but here's the
Hold
thing.
on, I'm not done.
Okay.
So the man would prefer the woman to not open her door to just anybody. So he would prefer her to be locked as much as possible. Right.
The guy wants the woman.
The woman, right?
Yeah,
The
to
woman.
be locked. Like
Yeah.
for
Women,
nowhere.
we don't really care. But the men do, which I get it.
Yeah.
When it comes, that's in a relationship. I'm not even
100%.
exactly. Yes.
100%.
Whatever. Yeah. Last.
Somebody clicked the 100%.
So now let's think of it in a home setting. A home, you don't go to sleep with your door open, right? You lock that before you go to sleep at night.
Yeah.
Most people do, you know.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you care about security in that sense too.
Okay.
Same thing. So why wouldn't we have that same mentality?
Paulita's here.
What's up, Paulita? Thank you for showing up, girl.
Yeah.
Shout out to Paulita. She can dance. She can break it.
Oh, you
down.
see? Oh, you're a dancer
bro.
too. That's
Yeah,
cool.
no, I appreciate dance.
You got
know?
that dancer spirit. That is true.
No, but she can
No,
actually create
she got-
choreography. I can't
Yeah.
do that.
She
She's
does
a real
chore-
dancer.
She
I just like to
She
break it
worked
down.
in worked even in like clubs and did trips and everything like
Yeah, no, she can.
big shit. Her friend is also a champion and both like champions. Is who taught her, and I wanted to get her on the podcast, but she's busy.
It's alright.
So it's all good. It's all good. We got different time zones, so
Yeah, exactly.
it's hard. It's all good.
But-
We'll get you one day.
So if we go to sleep with our door locked, why can't we have borders in this country? This is our home, right? America's our home. So why can't we have it locked?
It just
And we only open it to those we want to open it to. Duh. Like, that's what Poland does, and they're perfectly fine. They're doing great. They have low crime rate. They don't let anybody in that's illegal, and it's perfectly fine.
So-
there was a media outlet. I don't know if it was CNN or MSNBC or whatever. There was a media outlet that's literally telling him, "Isn't that racist that you're not allowing people like he was talking about Muslims and Islamic states to go there because of what's going on in Gaza or whatever."
yeah.
And then he was like, no, if they're illegal, they're not allowed here. Period.
They're what?
That if they're illegal, they're not allowed there. He's like, I don't care. I don't care. Not my problem what's going on in your country. I'm worried about my country. My safety. It's my
Yeah.
home.
Yeah.
Like, if you want to come in, you come in the legal way.
Yeah.
Wait your turn, like everybody
the
else.
border talk. This is a thing of Americans. This isn't a side.
No, but
because-
there are other countries that think exactly the same way. Poland
Yeah.
is one of them. This is just an example. Poland, another part of the country
Of
in
the
Europe,
world, yeah.
is thinking like that.
Yeah.
And actually, the guy I'm talking about who talked about this, he's like a congressman
Yeah.
of Poland. He's actually campaigning for Donald Trump here. He's gonna be here for a month.
But when they say things like,
Isn't that
okay,
crazy?
when they say things like, oh, this is super off topic right here. Breakdancing at the Olympics scared me. Dude, the breakdancing.
Yo, yo, that breakdancing was crazy.
No, they had some good dancers. It was that the Australian one that was kind of weird.
Yo,
And
poor Australia, bro.
The thing that I found that funny
It's
was
all
like, damn, they're
vaccines.
dancing in the Olympics. It's crazy. That's how I saw it. Yo, I lost it. Laughing so hard. Yeah.
Snap.
No, the breakdancing was dope. All like that. It's crazy how these people are fucking dancing like that, spinning, like doing these crazy dances.
No,
I mean,
breakdancing
it's
takes talent.
dope that they put it in the Olympics. It's like,
Yeah, it's a little weird. I don't consider that.
A lot of people were like obviously the breakdancers are happy because that's
Yeah,
certain. Like, damn,
right.
put it in the Olympics. Hell yeah, it is a sport in a way because it's different. It's a different.
I mean, I guess it's dance.
It's dancing and it's like a different type.
I
Bro,
mean,
there's an Olympics where the lady's doing a little thing with the little stick and a little front, and she's like doing dances. It's a dance but with the stick, and she's doing backflips and it's kind of the same shit. But now they're putting breakdancing. They should have done it like that instead of competing.
Right.
They should have done it like a guy comes in, like a bunch of them, like type of shit. They should have done it like that, like, all right, do a choreography dance there and have it ready. I don't know what, but I mean, breakdancing is battling. So what am I talking
It
about?
is battling.
So what am I talking about? That's not how it works.
You're trying to create your own.
Yeah.
Right?
Hey, you do it like this. They're breakdancers are looking at me like, nah, dude, we fucking battle. Like that's true. That's what breakdancing is. The fuck? That was weird.
Yo, I love Step Up and Step Up 2. I'm totally
For real?
We're totally digressing, but yeah. I actually saw like all the movies the other day with Laz. I forced him to
The
watch them
little
all.
kangaroo. The little kangaroo vlog.
So, yeah, borders, bro. Borders are.
So yeah, but okay. So I feel like the border talk is
we
more.
need to have
Like,
boundaries. That's borders.
yeah, but I feel like the border talk is not a moral thing. It's more like a
No, it's a security
problem
thing.
of security and like, you know, I don't know. I
It
feel
is
like-
a moral thing, though. It is a moral thing because you remember it's not just people that don't have
Yeah.
children. It's people with children crossing. How do you know those kids aren't being trafficked in here? You don't know. We need to vet them. They're not being vetted. You know what vetted means?
No.
When you're asking them, like vetted means you're literally like interrogating, pretty much, making sure that there's DNA testing.
Oh, okay.
Which they're not using, by the way. So
Yeah.
how do I know that the dad is really the dad of the daughter?
Yeah.
How do you know if there's no DNA test to prove it? I'm supposed to just take your word for it because you're a good person and you're here for a better life? Like, how do I'm sorry, but I can't believe you. I don't know you, bro. You know? Like, that's why you have to vet people, and they're not vetting people. Why aren't you vetting people?
Yeah, yeah.
So it is a moral issue. It's moral and safety.
We
at the same
vetted
time.
these guys.
Yeah, these guys, they've been vetted.
Yeah, they've been vetted before. They said they were demons. and
They're
I'm
more,
like, they ain't demons. They're just
they've
cartoons.
been more vetted than the people who crossed the border.
Oh shit. Orange said for the breakdancing, he said, yeah, they didn't do it like a real battle would be like they should have debuted it in
Yeah.
LA instead of France. True.
Yeah, exactly. That makes sense.
100%. Yep. They should have done it in LA, and now they don't want to put it in LA, which that's kind of confusing. They don't want to put it in LA.
Yeah, because LA is,
Guys, if you're watching, please hit the subscribe button.
Yes.
If you're watching, subscribe to the channel
show
so
some
you
love,
guys can watch
subscribe.
whenever she's live.
Yes, which will be every Sunday, by the way, guys.
All right, every Sunday.
Yes.
After church, come here and or before church. I don't know whatever time you go.
Get.
Do you have a time?
educated
Do you have a
system.
time moment or you don't know yet?
No, not yet. It's just random.
Okay, so for now, just be on the lookout.
Be on the lookout on Instagram, Mary_Truths.
But there is a time span.
Yeah, between 4 to 6, in that
Okay.
time frame.
Alright.
Yeah.
4 to 7.
Keep in time.
4 to 7 because
Just keep a lookout
put
on
another
the
hour.
story.
Put another hour because she's cute.
Oh,
But I
man.
feel like she will get into since you like the routine
I
life,
do
right?
like the routine.
So I feel like eventually she'll be like, no, it has to be at 2.
or something like that, and then or be like, oh,
Yeah,
I like
yeah.
7. I like 7. Okay, I'll stay in
Yeah,
7.
it will. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're
Depending
just,
on like what happens the next day.
we're just feeling it right
Do
now.
do you work tomorrow or?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you're not gonna be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go later. You know, you're gonna try to do 6 or 7. I think is a good time. I think it's a good time.
Yeah.
Or earlier, like 4.
But
Subscribe and turn on the notification bell. Yeah.
exactly. Thank you, Paulita.
Yeah,
Subscribe and
after-
turn on the notification bell for
Yeah.
sure.
Alright.
So yeah, like we
3 hours
definitely.
after whatever time Mary posts.
Yes. You see, George gets it.
Yeah,
He's Cuban. He gets
She
it.
was probably like waiting. Like she said, like 2 hours ago. She was gonna be like, finally, I'm here.
Sorry, guys,
Okay.
I'm sorry. So yeah, we do need borders. That is important. Like, and I don't understand why there are Americans that are born and raised here their whole life who are like, nah, like,
What do you mean? Nah.
that people can come in. Like, what do you mean?
Because they feel like the same thing happened
This
to them.
land was stolen, Jesse. This was stolen land, and people deserve to come here because
Well-
it's stolen anyway. So why can't people just come here? That's the mentality of like people that think that that's what.
Oh, okay. I thought you were telling me
No,
that.
no, I'm making fun of them.
I was like, oh, so you think that this
No,
land was stolen
no,
and
no.
it was just...
I mean, technically, it wasn't stolen; it was conquered. There's a huge difference.
Yeah, oh.
They won, the war, so they took the land.
They
That's
they
kind of how that works.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you win the war, you take the land. That's
So
the
when
beauty of war.
who fought here again?
What do you mean?
What do you mean? They
Yeah.
conquered?
Everybody that came
Oh,
here to
yeah,
colonize, they
yeah.
freaking fought all the Indians that were here
Yeah,
and
but they-
Mexicans, and they threw
Yeah,
them
but
out.
don't they say things like that they like tricked them and then like when murdering them, which I can believe that.
I mean,
that's
we had guns.
Instead of the conquering- Because even if you
Americans had guns.
think about
Indians didn't have no freaking guns.
no, well, those people came from like Europe. The people who came here, like
Yeah, they
Christopher
still,
Columbus.
they still have freaking guns.
You sound like Christopher.
Yeah,
Columbus.
all those people, all those.
Yeah, but
all
when
those-
when he came here, he basically like what the history tells, history
Yeah.
books. It's all bullshit. I feel like more like that shit is exactly the whole totally opposite. Like I'm like I can't tell you that he came here and
Listen,
he gave his
we can't
speeches. I don't
assume-
believe that shit.
we can't assume that it was all the people that came here from Europe. How do we know that some Indians were like, you know what, I'm better off
Maybe
with them
because
than
they-
with Indians, and let me just do some
The
type
native,
of coalition.
you mean?
Yeah, like how people make it seem like it's all the natives that were with the natives, and then the whites with the whites, and they fought with each other. How do you know the natives didn't come with the whites? Like, yo, if I like sell them out, would you like give me some money, hook me up?
Yeah.
Like, it's politics, bro. It's been
Uh-huh.
like that forever already. So we can't assume, just because the textbooks say, oh, all the Indians fought and freaking got raped and pillaged. We don't freaking know. Because at the end of the day, the Native Americans have what? They have casinos. They
Yeah,
have
but
like their own
they
stuff.
can't. You can't be like, oh, they gave you something. Like
I mean, hey man, you lost. So
No,
they
I
gave you
feel like-
something, but you lost.
I feel like
They didn't
what-
really have to do that. They
I-
chose to do that.
yeah, but I feel like
If you think about it.
that they kind of like the deeper stories is like more like they tricked them and then started to get them sick because they brought sickness from
Syphilis.
from
and all that.
they started to rape their women. They started to do these horrible things that they did over there, and they
Over here.
remember most of those people that came in those boats weren't good people.
Yeah, a bunch
Do
of-
you think that they're over like my family man is gonna get on the boat?
No.
Bye, my kids. I'm gonna go with this crazy guy. Go meet up. All people are like, I got shit to do. You got liquor? Oh hell yeah! A bunch of rum and yeah, and they're over there like.
Yeah. They were like, what?
Grab
Like,
the gun. You want me to kill this lady? Alright, killed everybody here.
like pirates, like
Fucking-
pirate thugs.
Not
and-
pirates, but savagey people. Like,
Yeah. I feel you.
savagey humans at that time, bro. They used to go to war and be like, chop heads, and then come back and be like, and like nothing happened. And be like, yo guys, we
But
took a
dude,
village
but that's
over.
what you
like,
do when you conquer land, bro.
It's different,
Like, that's
bro.
what you do, bro.
No, but I'm saying like there's a difference between like, hey bro, can we do a treaty? Nah, fuck you. Well, we're gonna come over here and fuck you up. Go ahead, bring it. And then going, hey, shut the fuck up, start chopping.
Hey,
heads
man,
off. I like this land. Hey, you know what I mean? You can't
We
do
don't really
that.
know what actually happened. We're going by whatever the fuck they're telling us.
Exactly. But what they're saying is
He came.
Yeah.
He
Yeah,
gave
yeah.
him like guns. He's like, these weapons are for you. Can I have this? Yeah. And they're like, yeah, go ahead. We trading shit. But what really happened is like they started to try to do that, and they started to rape their women and kill people. Like deeper than that. That's what
Bro,
the other.
They wanted to
That's
mix
the other.
races, bro. They
Yeah.
wanted to.
They're like, we
mix
need to
the
have
race.
different bloodlines on board of these people.
Yeah, bro. They probably saw la India esa and they're like, yo, tan buenísima compared to these white-os in Europe.
Yeah.
I'm like, let me get some of that.
They probably saw him exotic. They saw him
Yeah.
different. That is true. And you wouldn't be thinking that the ladies probably thought the same. They're like, no, these guys are different.
Oh, light eyes. Like, what?
Or they weren't thinking like that. They were like, holy shit, these fucking men are weird and there's disrespect. Oh, I don't know.
I mean, it was a different language too. They didn't speak the same
Yeah, they're
language either. So
they're like, bro, what are you talking about? I don't know.
I mean, we'll never really know, but at the same time, it's like at the end of the day, the people that took it over were the ones who won, obviously.
Whatever really happened,
You
we're here now.
Yeah. So it's just.
History is not. I feel like history is never pretty. People always
No, it's
paint
not.
it to be pretty, but I'm like, that's not the.
Bro, we're
real-
living in history right now.
We're living in history right now, and one day, from here to 70 years from now, they're gonna be like, they're gonna say things. They're gonna see things differently. Like, they're gonna look at the.
But you know what? I'm gonna be like, oh no, you're wrong because I was there. That's a freaking lie.
So,
Fake news.
All right,
lie.
100 years from now, so
Oh,
we're
okay,
not here.
we're not here. All right, all right.
We're not even
That's
able
fine.
to tell
My
the
kids, not chill, bro. My kids are gonna know what actually happened.
Your
Chill.
kids are gonna know what's gonna happen, and they're gonna be the crazy lady or the
No,
crazy
no.
guy.
My
Bro, what do
kids-
you mean?
Listen.
No, listen.
I'm following Trump's footsteps. I'm gonna build an army of kids, alright? Like, these people that wanna have kids, that's fine.
So
Don't
half
have
the
kids.
population is gonna be Mary's kids, bro.
Don't have kids. We'll have kids, and we'll take over this shit.
This is
Don't
gonna
worry
be
about
having kids of marriage is there.
I can't be president, but one of my kids will be. Don't worry
She
about
needs turning
it.
off. I need to George.
Bro, that's what Trump did, bro. Trump had like how many kids? Like freaking 5, 6 kids. I don't even know how many kids that guy has. And then those kids had a bunch of kids. So he was like, law of averages. Out of these 6 kids, one of them is gonna be a president. You know, like one of them is gonna do something else. Shit. But that's why they don't want. I mean, honestly, to be honest, the people that don't want to have kids for the most part tend to be more liberal-minded people. And you know what? Y'all don't want to have kids? That's fine. Don't. The conservatives will continue procreating, and then the laws were gonna be in favor of like,
We need a beer.
you know, America and conservatives, and you guys would be screwed because you guys didn't want to have kids. Nobody told you not to have kids.
Want a beer?
Tea? Yeah.
No. I said, you want to have a beard? Like, this
Oh,
one.
a beard.
Yo.
Nah, bro. I'm a woman, biologically. I identify as what I am, which is a woman. Alright, so I'm just gonna talk to you guys.
Oh shit, that's good.
Was anybody saying anything else? Because I don't know. I don't know how to use his computer. But yeah, like I genuinely believe that they don't want people to have kids. Straight up. I don't think they want anybody to be having. I mean, not that I don't want anybody to have kids. I think they want people that are having kids to make them obviously in this like liberal mentality where you shouldn't have that many kids, and then the kids that you do have, make them believe the same thing, that you shouldn't be having so many kids, into this whole environment, global warming, like doom and gloom type thing, black pill, you know, we're all gonna die, nothing else matters type thing. Which is it's probably extreme, but I mean, whatever, that's just my mentality right now. You know? But, yeah, guys, what do you guys think? Tell me in the comments, what do y'all think? Because my phone's gonna die, so I can't see whatever's going on over there. No idea. I don't know what's going on. Let me see. Yeah, I don't know how to use your comments. I feel like such a Neanderthal. It's like I have technology, but I don't know how to use it correctly. I only use it for specific things like, you know, Instagram, work, calling, texting. That's it. That's all I use it for. I feel like I'm talking to myself because I don't know if
You're not.
anybody- Oh,
Oh fuck.
oh snap!
I spilled the tea.
The tea, the tea.
I'm spilling tea.
Spill the tea, spill the tea.
You're not. Lazarus listening to.
Oh, Laz is listening to me? Cool.
Of course he's listening.
I love you, Dad! Laz is my number one fan, bro. My dog is up there, he's trying to get in. He's like, I want to be with Mama. Mama! Alright. I want to, like, do a story real quick, guys. So, like, give me a second. Let me see if I can. My phone's literally gonna die. So, like, you know. Alright, okay. Hold on. Hold on! Oh, man. Now my phone died. Oh, snap. Okay. So, oh. No, it died. Just kidding. I got like a vibration, but it's dead. Died. Finito. So yeah, I genuinely think that they are conditioning society to have less kids. I mean, the fact that women a lot, like, it's more common for a woman to be a Democrat than it is for them to be conservative. And women that are Democrats, for the most part, barely have kids or have kids really late, versus a woman that's a conservative is thinking about having a family earlier. So that's why I'm saying they want to, like, they don't want us to have kids, and they want no borders where a bunch of people can come here. And those people that come here vote Democrat because Democrats are the ones that are like, yes, come in, come in. We're a sanctuary country, not a state, sanctuary country. Everybody can just come in here and build campsite, you know?
Yeah.
And it's like, no, that's not how this works. And they actually found illegal ballots from people that are illegal voted in Texas.
I knew it. That's that's exactly what I said today, just fucking around. I was like, yeah, my bad. I was talking to my grandma, because my grandma's, she's like, you know, talking about stuff, and I go, and she goes, oh, why do they want illegals to come in here, or so many, not illegals, but like people coming in here, why? And I go, because they want them to vote. Yeah, but they can't vote. I'm like, I don't care.
Exactly.
They get them to vote, and
They don't care.
you know, it's a trick. And I don't pick sides. I just know that it happens in politics. Like, that's that the word tells you, politics. So the reason why that word is that word has a meaning. Am I right, chat? Are you guys listening? Are you guys listening? Yo, if you're here, please say
Some.
give us.
Yeah, because I
this
wasn't
is
sure if I was talking to myself or not.
no. There's people listening.
But what I was saying, like, so you said you don't pick a side. Why don't you pick a side? You don't pick a side in sports?
No, wait. What are you talking about?
Yeah, when you watch sports.
Oh,
don't
because
pick
you
a-
want me to convert or something. She's
At some point, he will convert.
good thing she's not religious and not cool.
I mean, I am, just not in that way.
Oh, okay. She's like, no, I'm
You
gonna
need
pause.
to work out, but, you know, I know it takes time. So,
Yeah.
you know, as long as you know that you should do it, great.
Yeah.
But that's not as important as politics.
Yeah.
Politics is more important than your health, Jesse.
Politics? I'm like, you ain't never gonna make me believe that shit. Like, you're like, you gotta go vote before you eat. Like, hey, now listen.
You need to make sure you go on an empty stomach, that way you can make the right decision.
Yeah. Like, you're hungry, you don't think. You just start thinking about how hungry you are. Like, damn, when I get out of here.
Bro, tell me how.
Fucking,
Put it this way: Laz has never voted in his life. He's gonna vote this year.
he said, fuck that shit.
He's never
I ain't
voted
voting.
before, and he's voting this year.
Yeah.
He's voting this year.
Yeah,
He's like, yeah, I think
Well,
after he
like,
saw,
like,
wait,
like,
after he saw the speech of this lady, he's like, yeah, I see your point. He's like,
fuck.
I see what you mean.
Yeah, Laz has his
Yeah.
own. Laz has his own thought mechanism.
He's like, I see what you mean, babe. I'm like, yeah, bro.
See,
like,
here's how it is that you're not the type to force things on people.
well, I mean,
You
I
just
am.
give.
Just-
No, you don't go.
I
You
am.
don't make somebody. Do you make them feel bad about it?
No, no.
All right, that's what I mean.
Oh.
You don't
I was like,
manipulate.
I'm definitely forceful.
You just say things that you feel are
the right things.
what you feel is the right thing. You know, you always. I know you're like, nah, I'm right, dog, because you're Sagittarius and.
Fact check me.
Her
You're right.
her Sagittarius
Fact check
energy.
that shit real quick.
No, but seriously, like the way that she, when you look at it, is that way. I'm saying you want to be correct before you just say things, right? Like I'm thinking, and you want to.
I mean, I do my best, but I'm not trying to always be correct. I'm not trying to always be correct. Bro, put it this way. I did a pre-recorded with my boy Thomas. Shout out to Thomas. He couldn't join, but Thomas, he has a YouTube channel, The Right
You
Mindset.
could join here.
It's cool.
What do you mean? Oh, he's gonna come here.
No. Like I did a recording with him,
Uh-huh.
and I'm just shouting him out. So
Yeah.
I did a pre-recording with him, and we think very differently. Like we think more alike,
Uh-huh.
but me and him think like opposites,
Totally opposite.
completely. Like
Yeah.
like he's polyamorous,
Okay.
like opposite. He thinks no borders. I think borders. He thinks world government. I think no world government. You know?
World government.
Yeah.
That's a scary.
Very scary.
That's
So,
world government.
Yeah. He's an interesting character.
I always thought that people that think, like what he's saying, no borders, would think that no government, like more hippie-ish type. I would think. Would
Well-
you think that? Like hippies don't believe in government.
So,
that's
like-
that's my. I almost sometimes feel like I'm kind of like hippie-ish, but I not all the way.
But no government is like anarchy. Like you there's no government that
Okay.
you want, like, chaos.
Well, that's what you say. Small government.
Exactly.
Like there's a little control.
It needs to have- there
police,
used to be a government.
Fire. Yeah.
There used to be a government.
There has to be a.
There used to be law.
I would
like
say
order.
I say it like this: a papa mama. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it always
exactly.
needs to have a papa mama because we're humans.
Right.
We're friggin' humans.
So
we
this-
don't. If we feel that we have too much power, we fucking have too much power. People take advantage
Bro,
of shit.
people fucking kill for power.
Exactly. But even the people who are against power want power. That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean?
Yeah, of course. I mean, it's like, I don't know, it's like within us or something to want power. I don't want power. I do want
I
a
want
couple
control.
things. I want a couple things.
I want control,
I want-
rich power.
I'm not gonna lie, I do want freedom.
Okay.
I want that. And
Freedom. What type of freedom? Like freedom
Free,
of expression. Freedom
well, no, I'm doing that now. Freedom as in like I want to be able to literally like do what I want when I want.
Yeah.
That's freedom. I don't have that right now.
Okay, that type of freedom. Financial freedom.
Exactly.
Financial freedom.
Yeah.
So you
That's
want
what I
that.
want.
Okay.
So financial
I
freedom.
think we all want that.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I think we all want that. But you know what? What I also wouldn't mind
Plug
having
this in.
either. I wouldn't mind
Since-
having
wait.
fame.
Since we're here now, remember what you're
What?
saying. Remember what you're saying.
Oh, that's not gonna be hard.
No, do a video of us like, look, we're here tonight. We're here in my stream. We're streaming here on YouTube, and then put the link in that video, so the people that are in there can watch that damn man, you're actually doing it type of
Wait,
shit.
like right now?
Yeah, right now.
I can't remember that.
Okay. Damn, so you don't. I don't even posted already.
Bro, I put it already on highlights. I put live right now, so if they want to
did
see
you
it,
do
they can go on the
this?
link.
Did you do this? Did you record?
No,
Oh, you should.
I don't do any of that. I was just,
Laz,
yeah. You see, that's what Laz is for. It's
Laz, my brother,
but
tira ahí tira un cabo ahí. Bro, if you're Cuban, you fucking
you need to have government, but you can't have too much government, and that's a freaking problem right now. We have too much government. But he was talking about world government, so he doesn't.
That
think,
world government is crazy though.
He doesn't think
That's not
countries
like world
should have their own government because he believes that that's how we go to war with each other. He believes that if we have one world government, there would be world peace, which I think is like crazy. That's like insane. Because if you have one world government, that means like you have full control over the entire freaking world. Like that's like full blown globalist communism. That's what that sounds like. You want to have a one world government that's globalist communism, all right? That means everybody's gonna have one ID. It's gonna be barcoded on our like skin, okay? Because we are gonna be property of this world globalist government.
Yeah.
We're not gonna own anything. Everything's gonna be rented, including refrigerators, clothes. We're gonna be slaves, okay? 'Cause that's what happens. Like, there's no way. Like, government is controlled by people, so you're giving people power to control the world. That's like insane.
So Orange was writing and we didn't even read it. Fuck.
What did Orange say?
He said, "This is off topic as fuck, but it's just funny."
That's fine.
He said, "You can't handle the truth. Shut the fuck."
Bro, that's gonna be like an insider because nobody knows what that is except for the people in Switch.
There was an extra in the Twitch, yeah.
I keep saying Switch instead
Switch.
of Twitch.
We were on the Switch playing. Yeah, because there is a Switch game.
Oh, exactly. That's
for the
why.
freestyle rap battle at
That's
the end of the
why I
stream.
said that.
The freestyle rap battle. All right, yo, my name is.
Oh no, I can't.
That's it.
I can't. I can just talk, bro. I can't.
She'll be like, I can't do it. Oh, the mic. That's it. All right.
But
what
yeah,
were we talking about?
no one world government, bro. Fuck that. That's commie. That's commie as hell.
Yeah, that is coming.
Like I love Thomas, but that's commie, bro. I'm sorry, but I didn't want to say it in the video. I'm saying it out loud because it's married to Thomas.
You should have said it.
No, it's pre-recorded.
Stuff,
It was pre-recorded. How do I know he was gonna keep that? He could have edited that out. But I'm live right now, so Thomas, you gonna hear me say? I think what you said was a little commie, but I still love you though.
But you mean like look at me being like super Latino, but you mean? You mean, yeah, I said, but you mean super Miami
vibes right here, bro.
Cuban, Miami Cuban over here. But you mean, you
sounded a little bit like Trump there for a second.
Well, who?
Like Trump.
What do you mean Trump?
Yeah, you sounded like Trump for like a split
It's
moment.
our Gemini energy.
You just like you went like your tone changed.
Huge.
Millions. I can't do
I
it.
don't know what else he says, but.
It was very great.
What did he say? Unfortunately.
I don't know what he
I forgot the things. I don't have good memory for them.
Yeah, me either. I'm not a good interpret. Like I can't make interpret.
Oh yeah, I know, right?
Yeah,
Impersonations.
there you go.
Impersonations. Yeah, people are good. Some people are good at.
Yeah, they are.
I'm a lot of
I'm not one of those people. I'm just good at laughing at.
That's laughing at things.
But yeah, I mean, I understand the concept of like a one government. A lot of people think that would be considered like a peaceful thing, but it's not. It's
What's a peaceful thing?
like not having.
Oh, one world government.
Yeah.
That's right. That's what we're
Yeah.
talking about. All right. So one world government. Does anybody in the chat think that that's?
Yeah, what do you
good
think?
thing?
You think that's like you would want that? You prefer countries to have their own government? Like, I think.
Like your own, like people who are in the same.
Yeah, I think countries should have their own
Right.
government and they can do whatever the heck they want.
Yeah,
Like,
everybody's the same thing.
you know, like let them do what they want.
There's different religions. There's different.
Exactly. Like when Obama was
Right.
president, this guy went to I don't know what place in Africa. What was the name of the place? I don't know. He went to somewhere in Africa. I don't remember her name right now.
Yeah.
And he was like trying to get them. He was trying to use democracy to change their way of laws there because they're not for LGBTQ plus.
Okay.
So
Equal.
because they're a Christian,
That's good. What does it equal?
I don't know.
Plus.
it equals confusion. But to me,
Allegedly. Yeah.
they obviously they're a Christian like country, so like they're not gonna be okay with that. You know, that's just how it is.
Yeah.
Why are you forcing them to be okay with it? Because we're okay with it here. You know,
Yeah.
that's the type of stuff that I don't agree with. Like, stay in your lane, bro.
Yeah.
Like, if a country wants to be Christian, if a country wants to be Buddhist, if a country wants to be whatever, and if they're not okay with
So you're
how he
saying that
thinks
Obama was trying to? Do
yeah, he
that?
was trying to push a lot of countries that were Christian
Slide.
to freaking not be Christian.
What's the dog?
That's the dog.
Oh.
No, that's Laz. I don't know. It could be the dog. It wouldn't be Laz. Doesn't make sense.
No, let's go check.
Go check if it's a dog or Laz.
No,
Yeah, that's definitely Laz.
What the hell is she?
I was like, Laz, like the dog does not knock.
Yeah.
That's
What's
why I
up?
did that.
Oh shit.
Alright, I actually am glad that you're coming in because I have to go to the bathroom.
Oh, okay.
But you want me to go in the street? Like, what are you talking?
Yeah.
Oh, shorts. We're both wearing shorts.
Oh my.
Okay.
Alright, fuck it.
So what were we talking
I
about?
don't even know.
Yo,
What's up? What's up?
His Laz, the chef. And
Yo, I spilled the tea, bro.
Oh no way.
Oh shit. Oh fuck it.
The tea's everywhere.
What's up?
¿Cómo te sale la comida?
Listo, ¿verdad? At the sack.
Oh shit. Oh wait, we can't speak Spanish.
Oh, that's
No, I'm
right.
just kidding. I'm just joking. So intermission, we have here Laz. Right now he's the chef of the
Of the hour.
of the hour.
Nights.
The hours of the hour, whatever time it is now. I don't even know how long we've been on.
I think you've been at it for like 2 hours.
2 hours. Okay.
I believe so.
Okay.
Damn near, I think.
So you're right. Y así puedo hablar. Yeah, you're right. An hour. Okay.
What were y'all talking about anyway?
Bro, if I get back to right now,
Yeah, just now.
bro.
Bro.
Si hablamos de tantas cosas que I don't remember exactly what the fuck I was talking about.
Really? I was doing my
I thought you were listening, to be honest, right now.
Huh?
I thought you were listening.
I was, but like I had to stop for a minute because I had to
Oh.
look at something. But yeah, man. Shit. So what we?
Mary was like, yo,
I don't even know. Y'all stop talking. So
Yeah,
what
I
you
don't
saying?
remember. She was
I ended up forcing him to join anyway.
Yeah, but I don't remember what we were talking about.
So for nothing because I can't even talk about nothing.
I'm sorry, but
I don't even know what you guys are even.
we're talking about a globalist agenda to make everybody.
Look, I spilled the tea.
Oh, you spilled the tea? Oh wow.
Oh shit.
Let me get my favorite.
Spill
Yeah,
the
we
tea.
have Laz in here para que se to talk. You can. Oh, wait, you can do it because that's right. But anyways, what
Yeah, bro, last
were you
making
saying? 'Cause I
baked
forgot.
ziti. Guys, another thing I want you guys to know about really quick. I'm gonna plug in real quick. If you guys care about your health and you genuinely want to improve your life, I would genuinely love it if you go and follow at MB Elevates. That is our wellness channel. Me and Laz love putting content there to actually help people create a better life for yourself, whether it's meditation, stretching, exercising, motivation, whatever. We're doing all types of stuff there. I'm also now not just cooking, but recording my cooking, which I never did before. I'm doing that now. It's something new. So yes, check it out. MB Elevate. So back to globalist agenda. Yeah. So I
That's what
definitely.
we were talking about. Remember?
Bro, you were just talking about how do you not remember, bro? That tea's too strong. That tea is too
That
strong.
tea, bro. It has too much.
Yo,
It got
I
too
told you
much.
that on there.
It got
Oh,
turmeric,
yeah.
and that was light because it doesn't have that much turmeric. You know.
Yeah, but I don't know.
Right, turmeric.
I'm not a beer drinker.
What are you talking about, bro?
Bro,
Talking about tea,
It's
bro.
not beer, bro. What are you
Oh,
talking
what
about?
is beer tea?
That tea be tasting
I know,
like
right?
beer.
Hey, listen, edit this out. Omitted.
Omit, even though it's light.
Okay,
Redacted.
it's me. I'm the one drinking the tea.
Yeah, like, so, I mean, babe, you're here. What do you think about
About what?
a one world government creating peace?
That's bullshit. So the idea of it is, you know, it's cute, it's pretty, it's great on paper, but in practicality it doesn't work because for us to be at that point where one world government, unity for all this, we're not in that kind of consciousness. We're not in that kind of state right now.
Mhm.
You feel me? Because it's like this. There could be 9 of us that do that. That, you know, we're all together, we're all one. This stuff, but there's that other, you know, 1% that are gonna fuck people over.
Exactly. Yeah.
For us to be in that point where we can be one and one government and not be corrupted or not be controlled, for it to be like utopia,
Right.
we would have to be like on another
Another
level of
frequency.
consciousness,
Yeah,
another
exactly.
frequency,
Another
and
frequency.
everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has to be a collective thing where we all elevate together
Right.
and be elevate, guys.
Yeah. So that's the plugin. That's the plugin.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, I
That's the
plugged
plug
in
right
twice.
Yeah.
Natural.
Yo, I like that shirt. That's
It's a
Oh, I
freaking.
thought that was the guy from Naruto. I swear.
Bro, he bought that at a thrift
Damn, I
store.
should
Yeah, that shit- yeah.
But it looks dope anyways.
Yeah.
But I thought that was the guy from Naruto with the mask. You know what I'm
Oh
talking about, right?
yeah, you talking about the snake guy? Oh no, you're talking about. I know you're talking about Kakashi.
I don't know what you're
Kakashi.
talking
Yeah.
about. Oh,
Yes.
I know. I actually know what you're talking
Yeah.
With the one with the he's like
With the
reading
hair.
notebook,
Yeah, he's always looking at the funny books.
yeah, he was like,
Yeah.
looking at it, reading it.
Yeah, bro. So
While they're
like,
training over there, he's hiding behind the tree.
We know what he's reading.
what country? What country was a country that Obama went to because they were like anti LGBTQ?
Oh, you need to shorten that.
It's an African country. It's somewhere in
Country
Africa.
that Obama went
See, this
to.
is why we gotta have that here,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, you gotta have that, bro.
That's
Yeah, a country that Obama went to that he was preaching for them to be like human rights because they were anti-LGBTQ plus.
Bruh, come on.
And that was before they even had the Q and the T and the plus.
For real,
It
so
was just LGB.
they engraved.
It was in Africa, you said?
Yeah, it was in
They
Africa.
added stuff. Dude.
That's why
They
he
added
used
that
a
shit.
good old.
Bro, in Clinton's time, it was just L, B, and G. Well, not even. I don't think B was even really a thing. It was just L and G. And then
LG.
it was just
Get the
LG.
fuck outta here.
It was just LG or GL,
Bro,
whatever you
I'm
want to
not
call
even
it.
making fun.
Kenya.
Of it.
Kenya. Yes, Kenya. There you go.
I don't really
In
care.
2015.
Look at that. At the end of his
So they
presidency,
tried to what?
they tried to force Kenya to be more liberal because they were Christian, and they would pretty much supposedly, fact check me, they would incarcerate people if they were gay or whatever, or if they were openly gay. Your ass would go to jail.
Yeah.
And it's like that's their culture, and everybody's okay with that because everybody there is mainly Christian. That's the majority base is Christian, and that 1% is gay. They're okay with those laws being that way. Who are you?
That's their
because
country, yeah,
because
right.
you're in America, you may nah, bro. I'm an American president. I'm black, allegedly, and I say that you can't do that because of democracy. Like, bro, screw your democracy. Democracy here, we believe that that's the right way to do it. So that's how we're gonna do it.
Yeah.
What's the problem? Why are you trying to force things down other people's throats?
Yeah.
That's what. That's.
Yeah.
I don't fuck with that, bro.
It's not communism, bro.
I don't fuck with that.
But on that note, we're running already almost 2 hours, so I think we should
Wrap it up.
wrap it up.
Yeah.
All right, all right.
Alright, guys. Thank you guys for showing
Yes, I appreciate you guys. We're gonna do this every Sunday. Not yet. What time exactly? 4 to 7, give or take. Follow me on Mary_Truths with an S. That will be where you're gonna be able to know exactly what time I'm gonna be doing this every Sunday. But thank you guys for supporting.